Hey, welcome. This is our first interaction that we're having today. Hello, hi, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Hello, hello. I sure am. Oh, let's also turn that down. Let's turn the music down. Sorry, the song is an absolute banger. If you're watching the VOD right now and it's silent, I am sorry. You can play a song really loudly though, and you could simulate this experience. You could simulate it, and it'll be it's basically the same thing. You pick any song. One of these streams you should also play. One, one of these streams I should also learn how to speak. One of these streams we should also play Club Penguin. I agree. Which Club Penguin is still active right now? CP Legacy. There's CP Journey. Oh my god. Whoa! I almost switched to Spanish. It's so weird. It doesn't like happen normally. I don't know why CP Journey like would have triggered that. I was like, there's CP Journey también. There's also CP Journey. I don't know which one. I feel like CP Legacy is the one. Journey is the one? Really? Damn, CP Legacy's up there. Oh, whoa. CP Legacy is like top of the results. Either way, I'll close that. I'll close that for now, but we should play it soon. The way I want to play Toontown again. Yesterday was a very productive evening for me. Yesterday was a time. It was a time. I'll tell you all about my day yesterday. And I'd love to hear about yours too. I think the last time we were live was actually on Sunday. This week we have a slightly different schedule. Bacon Man Dude, thank you so much for the 50 bits. Hi. How are you? Happy Tuesday to you. Speaking of twos, let's see what seltzers we have. I don't know. Wakefoot, enjoy your 834th seltzer. I wonder, have you been coding lately? I mean, feel free to lurk and do your thing, but based off of yesterday and today, I'm like, are you coding? Are you coding too? Because I was coding yesterday. I did a little bit of coding. I did a lot. I did so much yesterday. Me, enjoy my 715th seltzer. Hello, Toes. Enjoy your 5th seltzer. I kind of might want to leave this playlist on. I like it. I have another playlist like queued up for just some Velvet and Jazz House. Because vibe-wise, I really like it. But like I kind of want to listen to this for a little bit. And also hello Mads. And then I fixed the song command. There we go. And Sarah hand cutting 100 stickers by hand. Oh my god, for B2B order. That's really cool. But damn. How long do you think it's going to take you? How much more do you have left? Sorry, my hiccups and burps are merging into one. They're merging into one. There's a seltzer here that I missed. Sarah, enjoy your 315th seltzer. Did I miss Mads? Mads, did I say your seltzer? Did I say your seltzer? I don't think I said your seltzer, Mads. I feel like it's in here somewhere. It's got to be in here somewhere, potentially. There it is, Mads. Enjoy your 68th seltzer, and Bacon Man, enjoy your 8th seltzer. I was just screaming due to SCP. Is that related to Club Penguin? There's maybe. We should so tune our town. I want to tune my town so badly. Tonight be a yap session. I've had a rather. God. Okay, so every now and then I'll tell you. Oh, Secret Laboratory. Oh. Is this a game? So I've learned that I absolutely cannot eat spicy food for a while because my stomach has been hurting these past few days. I hope you're okay. Do you feel like when you say for a while, like do you just mean like for like a week, or do you mean for like months? No, SCP is not related to Club Penguin. I'm just Club Penguin brained right now. Just so funny because I haven't played it in years. I was gonna combine Hiccup and Burp, but it would have been different way. It would have been something way different. Yeah, I'm trying to think how I would merge it too. I kind of want to add more. So yesterday I did do some modifications to Cloud Non-John, and it was really fun. I missed it so much. Now I've done a couple things, some patch notes. I would say the percentage of regrets being rejected has gone up a little bit. I've adjusted it from 10% to 20%. So some regrets, about 1 out of every 5 statistically, really, it could be whatever, will be rejected. And then of the ones that are rejected, most of them, not all of the responses, but most of them will also pin your message for a minute. Twitch added that to their API, and I needed to build that functionality. I couldn't wait any longer. Originally yesterday, I was going to go to a dance class that I really wanted to go to this dance class. I haven't gone in a very long time, and it was this instructor's like last class, at this time slot. But I think that I'm still, I have a little bit of the little cough. I think that's fine when I'm like existing normally, but I think if I do something that makes me out of breath, I will feel that more. And so I'm like, I don't think I could do that. And also my knee's been a little bit funkier lately, and I don't know why, but like I've still been, I think maybe because I haven't been using it, but like then I started using it again, and like I think it's getting a little better. But like I will say it's been a little suspicious these last couple of days. So I'm like, I don't think I did anything to make it worse. But anyway, but instead yesterday, my brain did that thing where I'm like, okay, I have like 8 different things that I really want to do. And then some of these things are things that I have told myself I was going to do like for a really long time. And like I just always put off. And I don't know. I just did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff. So I pushed some changes to Cloud Nanjan. I set up my poll, which you cannot see right now, but my poll is beside me. The poll is back up, which is really nice. I wired up some of this is not even noticeable for you probably. I mean, not even probably. So you see the little red light over there. So some of the lights in my kitchen were actually not really wired up. I did all that. I don't even know. I did a bunch of like chores that I think I've just had backlogged in my brain for too long. And I'm like, I just need to do everything right now. And so I did do just about everything. And then I edited our sausage game. I have, oh my God, there's so much left. I'm like, I don't even know how many levels deep I am, but I've got like almost 7 hours of sausage left in this VOD. There's so much footage. And this video, mind you, this video doesn't even have like, I would say I'm giving us between 5 to 20 seconds per level in this video. I'm not even showing like all of the failures because I don't think we want to see that. And we did see that already one time, and that was more than enough. But there's so much. I feel like I've gone through like, I guess I've technically gone through an hour and a half of footage. I think I've gone through like 2 hours of footage, honestly. But I still have so much left. I have so much left. But alas, it is really fun editing this video though, because like I forgot how funny this game is. So SCP is kind of an online thing. Look up SCP. Oh, I feel like I remember someone like mentioning this before years ago. It might have been you actually. Anything from a guy who's super lucky, a weeping angel, a peanut statue, to a cute slime monster, and is the last son of a multiversal. I don't know what that is. Fun stuff, really. This is cool though. Is it like are these like, is it like a spy, like kind of is it kind of like a game, like is it an activity type of thing, or is it just stuff that you read up on? I'm an hour and roughly 50% of the way through. So you're an hour in. Okay. I had a market Saturday and I sold out a few things. Oh my God, I got invited to sell my scrunchies, stickers, and cards to a salon, and got invited to another. Damn. Turn my Wi-Fi off Sunday. Woke up Monday to 5 pending orders. Damn. When you say you turned your Wi-Fi off Sunday, was that like to like disconnect? Also very pretty lighting. Appreciate it. Now more of my lights change colors. It's been like 3 years of those lights being out. I had to solder stuff. I had to solder light strips together because I don't want to buy a separate light strip for every plug, because why? I have so much leftover from the ones that I bought before. It's both really. They're a game, single multiplayer, but the actual thing is more like I read up on it, sort of like a forum. That's really fun. I like that. It sounds creative as hell too. Is this something that like you've been like doing for like you've known about and like have interacted with for years now, or is it something more recent that you've come across? I think, and again, it could have been you that's told me about it, but someone's brought this up to me before I even moved to this apartment. I remember like my brain can remember being in my like old bedroom, and which we might stream from this upcoming weekend. I don't know yet. I'm like deciding. I'm trying to find a weekend to visit my parents again. And I'm seeing which one works, and I might make it this weekend, but I'm unsure. And if I do, since I can't stream on tomorrow or Thursday, maybe I'll end up streaming from the old bedroom, from the old setup, but we'll see what we can do. Since I was like 12, I'm in my late 20s now. Oh, it's been around forever. Damn, that's really cool. Also, Matt, I'm not gonna say anything. So you told me not to. Matt, did you figure out the color the thing? I sent it to you on Discord. I'm assuming you did. It looks like you did. It looks like you got the color. I believe you. I believe you have. Also, Winter, enjoy your 137th seltzer. I will hold it back. I used a similar one, but I sent you the exact hex value. And my hex value was from Cloud Non-John storing the color of your username from the last message you had sent. So it's the one that Twitch had sent with your chat messages. Just gonna put that one out there. Just gonna put that one out there. The one that the hex value that I sent is the one. I didn't even use the Windows built-in color picker. I used the official Twitch API value. But yes. You miss me begging for Toontown? Oh, I'm going back then. I want this. Where is this? I know you played Toontown twice in the past week, but is there any chance we could play today? No pressure. Please don't feel like you need to. I honestly might. I might yap for a little bit and then we could just like hop on. Because I feel like it's a really good, like I love to have it on like while I yap and stuff. I just like it's, I don't know, it's a really fun activity. I forgot I have more Outlast clips to edit. Outlast was also really fun. Honestly, I really love like editing our like the videos and stuff for our stream. I kind of wish that I had done it more in the past because like it's so fun to just relive it, and then like I love just like having our like stream moments just immortalized beyond the VODs. Beyond the VOD sounds like a post season stream. What is Toontown? Toontown is era of Club Penguin. It used to be Toontown Online, if that helps. Oh my god, I forgot about Who Done Chat. I forgot about the game we played last time. Oh, we could play that again today. But yes, it used to be owned by Disney, a la Club Penguin, and it shut down, and then fans brought it back, and it just exists again today. The original Club Penguin is gone, but there's a rewritten version. Yeah. Or did you mean to say the original Toontown? Okay, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, you probably meant, because didn't they do like Club Penguin rewritten or something? But then that's the one that got shut down. One of the Club Penguins got shut down by Disney, and then Penguin on the brain. Johnny says Beyond the VODs, best of compilation. Honestly. Oh, I should totally do that. And that's the thing. I think I actually, you know what? I love that idea. Thank you, Bacon Man, dude. I'm putting that in because now that I have, there's one thing to have to go through all of our raw VODs to find like our best moments, but now I just got videos of like what I would consider to be like our like best moments. And so I could just go through those and just, it's way fewer hours instead of going through like 800 to 1,000 hours of footage. I'd probably only go through like 100 hours of footage for it. Damn, we really do this a lot. I am putting this in my stream plans. Oh, weird game about sausage I have in here. Did I add this? Did I add this? Did I add this? I think I added these things, right? Yes. Wait, you should be. Hold on. You're not tagged properly. There. Okay, there we go. Annual highlight reel. Sick. Beautiful. I'm really good at stuff like that. Improvised ideas. I love. He lied. What is it? She believed. Wait. How do I spell believed? Oh, damn it. This is embarrassing. Okay. Wait for it. Oh my god, this is like such a throwback. Wasn't it this? Thank you. He lied. He just lied. It's just a statement. It's just I say you lied. I like that. That one's fun. That one's I kind of want to like print out a shirt that has it like that, but you know what? I think it's even better. People are gonna, people who read it might think It'd be even funnier, honestly, if we made it. Hold on. Okay, let me put it on the screen. Actually, why not? What is this? Big. Okay, I forgot about that. Wait, is this gonna change the original one? If I change you, oh, they both change if I do that. Okay, let's put that there. Let's delete you. Remove. Yes. And could I paste duplicate? All right, I'm gonna change you to be. You're gonna say, okay, wait. She believed. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. She believed. Grace, thanks for watching 7 streams in a row. Hi. Hi, Matt. Rookie numbers. I think 3 is fantastic. I think 3 is fantastic. Also, hi, you silver tidy whiteys. Anyways, I gotta go to bed. I'm tired as hell. Rest well, Matt. Thanks for coming in. You know, I still think you should use the original hex color. Just kidding. You do it what you want. Okay, what if we did he lie, but instead of doing lie right there, we just did it like this. Oh. He lie, but like that. That would really, I think that one would get like an eyeball or 2. Not my bot responding. Like Steam? News. I did not. Is this a bit? How do I pin? There we go. Did I do it? I didn't even do it. Let me see. Yeah, they're gonna have to shut down. Let me see. I don't see any of that. I said they just celebrated 30 years. Because they can't count to 3 and they're turning 30 soon. You know what? This is great. Also, that's a really nice color, Winter. I like it. Speeved. Just slowly gets shorter. I got a new curl cream. Wait, which one? And do you like it? Have you used it yet? There's so many Club Penguin private servers. I think another reason Rewritten was closed was because a few college students running it and it was hard for them to keep up with it. Got it. Okay. I'm wondering also like I wonder if like Club Penguin moderation gets too loose, if they would start to have a problem. Like I wonder if like Toontown Rewritten got like started allowing things that were like inappropriate. I'm wondering if Disney would try to like pull something. I know I saw Grace. I hope you're doing okay today. Outside of that, I just shit my pants, believe. Honestly, that would be a better shirt. That would actually be such a better shirt. That would be such a better shirt. Because it can't be too close to looking like a mistake. I think that's what it is. It needs to have that level of absurdity to it. This is really pretty. What the hell is this? I like this color. It's like a hot pink for me, not maybe less for you on screen, but it's kind of dim. But like it's not. Let me see if I go to. Let me open up my. What is this called? Lumia. My Lumia. Am I Lumia? Sorry. Control center. Oh, everything looks green here. I fear if I change the brightness, it's just gonna make everything green. Let's see. Let's find out. Is everything gonna turn green if I do this? Nope, just the brightness. Okay, sick. Oh, except for the front 2 lights. Hold on, I can turn this off. Windows off. Yeah. This is pretty. I think this is what happens if I say burgundy, to be honest. I think that this is what my lights interpret as burgundy, even though this is so far from burgundy. I'm so fully prepared now to tell you about my concert experience. I am no longer on plane. Yes, I am here to listen. Come, spill. I mean, don't spill anything, but tell me. I'm sending pics from the concert. Fantastic. Here, let me put let's get some. I'll put my Velvet Jazz now. My Velvet Jazz house. The Verb. Oh, Verb Ghost. Wait, is it Verb? Yes, Verb Ghost Air Dry Whip or something. Okay. How is it? I need to know your thoughts because I use Verb shampoo and conditioner. Tea bake. Actually, you know what? I want to put this one. I want to pin this one. This one's nice. Oh, I almost pinned it for 120 minutes. Yeah. Now read the first letter of each sentence. God damn it. Toes. Toes did the... I forgot I built that functionality in there. If Toontown Rewritten had swearing, they'd for sure get shut down. It's a shirt I could find at Spencer's. Yeah. Yeah, I just shit my pants. Heaved. God, I like it. I have fine hair, and I like that this is really light and not super noticeable. How have you tried the Garnier leave-in? You said oh no, you said curl cream is what you're using, right? This is for a curl cream. Let me see, because right now I use the Bumble. Did you use the Bumble curl cream too, or no? The light one. Let me see, Verb curl cream. Oh, this is there curl cream cheaper than my let me see, because Verb, I feel like their shampoo and conditioner, the size that I get are usually 22 each, but I always get them when they're on sale for like 15. So I feel like Verb is like a little up there. I sent a pic of the things I gave out to people. I made so many freebies for people. That's so fun. I feel like that's like some of like the really cool parts about like concerts and like the community around them is like the interactions that you have and the fans have with each other. Oh, these are really cute. Damn. Were you Barricade? Were you Barricade? Hi, Ryan. Oh my God. Enjoy 39 Seltzer. How are you? Women want me. I just shit my pants. Fear me. They're each gonna get pinned. I don't think you understand. That one I'm leaving for longer. Fuck. Wait. That one I actually want to make. I need to get a cricket. I need to get a cricket for this. That's so funny. I like that one. That one, like, cause that one really encompasses one. I love the fish fear me. The fish fear me bit is just fantastic to me. Yeah, I just shit my pants kind of fits in there. I was not using any curl cream before because I tried some and always felt too heavy for my hair. Okay. I am so curious to compare, and maybe I'll try this one too, to be honest. Although I do really like the Bumble and Bumble curl cream. It's like a light defining curl cream, I think. BB light defining. It is kind of like pricey though, but I guess I really only buy it like once every couple months. Yeah, it's BB curl light defining cream, Bumble and Bumble. How much is like yeah, okay, damn. Do I get this when it's on? There's no way I don't get this when it's on sale because one bottle is $37. I mean, again, it is every couple months, but I don't feel like I pay $37 for this. I feel like I would be a little more hesitant. But I do remember that I got it originally, that and also my Verb products I got because my hair person was using that on my hair and it made my hair feel, I mean, on top of that, they'd also like, they would always just give me a very clean cut. So like, I'm sure my hair felt really great because of that as well. But it's I remember my hair feeling so good every time I went to my hair person. I'm like, what products are you using? They're like, just using this. They use Verb products to wash and condition my hair. They also use Verb, like the Verb hair oil. I don't know if it's like Verb Ghost Oil or not. It might be Ghost Oil. But that I think was really, really nice on my hair. And they use the Bumble and Bumble leave-in curl cream. And I really like that too. So I use that as well. But I'll try the Verb leave-in curl cream. I keep mixing them up. Because right now, the reason I keep saying leave-in is because the leave-in that I have is not one that I'm super tied to, but the leave-in that I use is the Garnier one, which is it's like $4 a bottle, I would say. Mind you, it's the same size as the bottle of my curl cream, if not even a little bit bigger. Which apparently costs $37 online at full price. I feel like I get this at like half price or something. I don't know. I feel like I'm getting this only when it's on sale. I always try to make sure I have a backup on me. So I think that I do that. I think that as soon as I see a sale, I'm like, that one will be my backup because it does last me a while. I just learned how to use my Cricut yesterday. Oh my God, wait, do you have one? Me when I'm a lizard just learning how to eat. There was, was it you? Was it you, Mats, who said like, when I was like, is my mouse involved in this? And then someone in chat said Disney when they like release a new movie or something. It was you. Okay, yeah. That was really funny. Just wanted to put that one out there. But Ryan, I hope you've been well. I'd love to hear how things, how you know, how life has been, what you've been up to, anything in particular. I miss seeing you on my feed, but also, you know, follow. You do what works best for you always. I was 9 rows from barricade on the floor, and I became friends with one of the security guards because the couple next to us were so high off of something that they kept physically pushing me. So we stayed watching during the B set when they were on the small stage. He let me stand in the middle of the aisle by my row, so I was directly in front of Gerard Way. That's so cool. Sent some pics of the new kitties and animals. Oh my god, let me see. Let me also, I gotta link my browser on here. Because my browser is not currently linked. Let's do this. Let's go here. Chrome this, Chrome that. There we go. Is my mouse involved? Disney coming up with a new animated movie? That's what it was. Let me see kitties. Oh, the Count Channel. Look at them. Oh my god, they're so small. They're so small. They're so tiny. They're so tiny. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at them. They're cuddling. I'm showing it here. They are baby. They're such babies. I just love the way like they like hold each other. Like they like each other's company. Like I just think that's so sweet. It's just so cute. Oh my god. Oh, these were just born. These were just made. Look, it's wearing gloves basically. You could see every finger. Oh my god, kitty's teeny tiny nail. Teeny tiny nail. They're so cute. Also, I sent 2 videos. One's of them taking the bracelets. Oh my god, let me see. I wish I could play the videos. I still need to figure out how to show videos on stream. I could still watch it on my monitor here. Let me do this. Oh, sick. I see view from the crowd onto the stage. Let me see. I see the barricade. The bracelets. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh, that's so sick. Damn, I've never been barricaded at a show like this. Brock is a super sweet baby and very lovey-dovey. Dopey is not smart enough to sneeze correctly. That's so cute. That's really adorable. How old are they? How old are these tiny babies? Me trying to sneeze. I've been suppressing my coughs. I haven't had too many coughs today, to be honest. Like cough wise, we've actually been like somewhat strong, but we did have moments. But I did have to suppress some coughs, and I did feel like that one meme of like that face, it's like holding in like a sneeze. That was like really popular in, I don't know, 2014, maybe 2015. But I forgot like what it's like because look, I haven't been in a classroom in a really long time. It's been almost 10 years since I finished school. And so I don't necessarily, it's rare that I have to deal with being in a classroom where I can't really leave and needing to sneeze or cough. Usually I can leave to sneeze or cough. Today, the cough came up at 11:11. The cough came up at times where I was in meetings or like having like a one-to-one conversation. And like what sucks is like laughing, like chuckling makes it worse. Like chuckling makes it like almost like come out. And like I laugh to like pad conversation. Like when someone's saying something, if they say something that is like even remotely possibly supposed to be lighthearted or intended with any degree of humor, I will laugh because I think that it makes the conversation seem more comfortable for some reason. And there are so many times where I also realize that when I hold in the laugh, when I don't do the laugh, which I did a couple of times today, it is awkward. It's way more awkward. It seems less. I feel less friendly. So I'm glad that I laughed to have the conversation. But yes, the emote was a premonition. Wait, I ran to the barricade where they were leaving from because I knew they'd take these, and I made special bracelets for the show. I feel super lucky. That's so cool. I don't think I've ever given like something. I've had my hat signed by Ed Sheeran once, but I passed it to somebody who passed it to someone else that eventually passed it to him, and then they passed it back. But I didn't get to give it to him. But I was pretty close to him. Oh, it was just that was the one time I woke up early enough to go to the Today Show. I'm not even joking, like straight up. He's so dumb, but God, I love him so much. That's so cute. I feel like they grow up so fast too. Don't their eyes change colors too? Like I didn't think that, like I remember seeing something about like kitties like having like blue eyes when they're kitties, but then like that changes. But I also have a friend who has cats, who has two cats that are half ragdoll, half Siamese, and their eyes are blue. They're very blue. We always refer to them as White Walkers. I sneeze like an old person who's trying not to lose their dentures. But by trying not to, they do fall out. Who here has a loud sneeze? Clap if you care. No, who here has a loud sneeze? Welcome back, Toes, from the self-inflicted 10-minute self-timeout. How are you? I had one of the Wiggles look at me directly in the eyes. Jeff, I think it was. Which one's Jeff? That's so cool. I forgot what the OG Wiggles looked like for a second because I've been seeing the new ones. I see the new ones on are these, yeah. I see the new ones on like my For You page a bit. I sneeze like a shotgun and it hurts. Siamese stay blue for most. Oh, sorry, and most turn yellow or green. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, they're born with blue eyes and they turn different. So loud. Okay, I think for me, I can sneeze silently, but if I don't have to, I will. I will let it out. I wonder what happens when I do this. Do what? What made it be? Oh, God. Oh, 1 second. Okay, welcome back. But I sent their baby pics in like the last... sorry, I sent their baby pics in like a few hours after birth. Oh my God, I just hiccuped and burped at the same time. Oh my God. Okay, wait, let me show this too. Look. They're so tiny. What's the max you can time out? 2 weeks. Not even a limit set by me. It was a limit. It's like Twitch lets you do that. So that's the most that I allow. If you put in a number that's greater than that, I think I just make it 2 weeks. I God, I want to code more. I want to code more for the stream. Like, it was really nice. Oh my God, I didn't make an event on Twitch. Oh my God, Matt didn't tell me anything about that. Ooh. I feel like it's like forgetting to do the homework and then the teacher doesn't remember to like ask about the homework. Johnny says, okay, stream. Okay. This one doesn't really look like stream, but I'm going to commit to it. Let's do this, and then let me do this. Cool. The reason when I say that is because every time I make an event on Discord, I just type stream really, really fast, and I allow whatever typos to go in there. This time, it really does look like keyboard mash. Usually, I'm pretty close. There's a third kitten, but she was given away. Her name was Raven. Did you give all the kitties like names that are like with it, like related to each other in some way? Actually, wait, you said the names of the other ones. Wait, 4 months and 2 weeks ago specifically. That's like almost like a nice if you pad it with a 0. My yawns. Remember that 6969 timeout, I think is like 4 days. Isn't it like 4 days and 20 hours or something? 6969 minutes to Minutes to days and hours. Yeah. 6969 minutes is 4 days, 20 hours, and 9 minutes. Isn't that kind of wild? Oh, because of the timeout. Six want a cat so badly. 2 cats. Yeah. I think that if I were to get a cat, I feel like I would get 2 cats. Because then I feel like they would have each other's company, you know? I was going to make like a business joke there. I was going to be like, and then they can IPO together. I learned what IPO means, by the way. Huge day for me. Delicious. I have an idea. What is this? Phineas and Ferb? I want to hear it though. Spill. Tell me. I'm here. I'm listening. Listening. Isn't there a listening? Listening. Oh, you know what it is? It's literally it's the oh, God damn it. Oh, yeah. That works. What did you do before? Like, oh, you did 0. It's literally 30 seconds. Yeah, I made it do math. Because I convert your minutes to seconds. Because when you time out on Twitch, it's in seconds. So if you do 0.5, then I convert 0.5 minutes to seconds. And then so it's 30 seconds. A kilogram of feathers. I think if I were to, oh my God, I feel like they're just like, half the shit that I say like has like layers, but not in like the intelligent way. I think if there were, if I were to only have one cat, it would be a cat that doesn't like other cats because I wouldn't want to stress it out. Yeah, I would see that too. I see myself like adopting like 2 kitties that were like, that are siblings. So it's like they just like love each other and can't be separated. So they have friend to play with. But yeah, I know introducing cats together is a journey. Check this out. Oh, how long is this one going to be? I think we do 0.1. I don't know what that is in seconds though, if that's what you are thinking of doing. We've tried quite a number of these. I love playing with like the, just make sure to check my chat logs just in case. Who's Justin? Sorry, I made that joke already like twice on stream. Okay. It's just trying to make my bot do math. Neither of us like to do math. What's the command? For what? For self timeouts? It's the redemption for custom minute self timeout. This does not work on hamsters because you can't have 2 together. Oh yeah, I heard that about hamsters. I was thinking about rats again the other day. I was explaining how I wanted to get rats when I moved because I think they're really neat and cute. I will say I did accidentally kick a rat about 2 weeks ago. I was walking at night and there was just, I guess this entire block, the sidewalk was just rats kind of running back and forth. And usually like they don't like run, like they will run. Oh, damn it. Do I do the absolute value? Bacon Man, dude, whisper me if you want me to free you. Just whisper me. It actually makes you immune. If you do -12, it makes you immune for 12 minutes. But I was walking and there were a bunch of rats. Usually the rats don't like actually cross your feet. Like they'll run really quickly in front of you, but like they're scared of you. But there were so many of them, and I guess it was just kind of like hectic. And I was just kind of like looking straight, just kind of walking through without paying too much attention to them. And I won't even lie, I accidentally like punted one. It didn't fly. It wasn't like I punted and went flying, but I kicked that thing. Y'all ever like kick like a soccer ball? Like, can you make yourself timeouts? Or 1 channel point, please? How many channel points do you have, Toes? I'll free you. Let me free you real quick. Hold on. Bacon Man, dude, copy. On timeout. What did I just copy? I think I just copied your ID. On timeout. You're free. Toes, do you want to be freed? How you're timed out for something, for some amount of time. I don't remember how long. No, 10 minutes. You're free. You are free. I'm going to free you, Toes. Free Toes. Toes for free? Sorry. I literally, I just keep. There we go. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. That just looks like math. Me when I wear flip-flops. Matt, I really did miss you so much. I feel like genuinely, I think that I feel like you help shape my sense of humor. You keep it right where I want it to be. I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm gonna take one more sip of my mata that I have beside me. But yes, but what was I talking about? Was it toes? Maybe. What was I talking about before the toes? I honestly do not remember. Sneezing. I was talking about sneezing, but yes, I sneeze pretty quietly. I could sneeze loudly. It's actually I do both. I could sneeze loudly and I could sneeze quietly. I think that when I'm like alone here, I do like to just like let it out, but it's not like the loudest thing. Like I feel like there's like the meme of like a parent that just like sneezes super duper loudly. I'm not going to be that parent, primarily because I think you need a child to be a parent and I don't have one, but also because I don't think I sneeze at that volume. Oh, we're also talking about rats. We were talking about shout out, not Johnny Says, for responding to that. But yes, I did accidentally pump the rat though. Like I felt it like carried along my shoe as my leg was swinging up in my forward walk, and I just needed to keep going. I'm sure it was fine. They're pretty resilient, but like that was a tough one. Remember, it's decimal, not a comma. Here, I'll let me reject. I'll reject one of your custom minute self timeouts. Now you should have enough points. You know, that rat told his friends it went on a fun trip. Yeah. Do you think they have like rat health insurance? I like to believe I saw a really neat animated thing. Okay. 3 minutes, 8 seconds. Nice. I saw a really neat animated like short online of like bacteria in someone's mouth when they're at the dentist. Like, but like they're living like a regular life. And it was like really nice. It was the art style was really pretty. The story was like cute and humorous, kind of sad even. You'll never believe what just happened to me. I was Superman for a second. Went flying. Genuinely got airtime that I don't even think. I feel like, do rats have a terminal velocity? That's like the smartest sounding question I think I've asked in like 2 weeks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't been saying too many things that sound very intelligent lately. But do rats have a terminal velocity? Rat? I feel like they have to because a squirrel has a terminal velocity. Rat terminal velocity. A rat's terminal velocity is give me understanding animal research. Rat. Here we go. Do I have a terminal velocity here? This is on understandinganimalresearch.org.uk. I don't. Okay. You know what? We'll take that. Let me type in terminal. A rat can fall as far as 50 feet and land unharmed in theory. Let me see. Human, a mouse. I guess we all have a terminal velocity, but so mouse reaches terminal velocity at only about 15 meters per second. Maybe. That's pretty impressive. Landing unharmed. This. Let me see. Calculating the terminal velocity of an average rat at sea level on Earth. That's sick. I should have a command that calculates terminal velocity. I almost Googled if tigers laid eggs the other day, by the way. You really are just like with me. I mean, I am just like you, honestly. I went to bed right after. That's when you know. Y'all ever like come across a video online, like when you're like potentially scrolling at night and the comments are all like, yeah, all right, this is my sign. This is my sign. It's time to put the phone down. I'm putting my bet as 30 miles per hour. I want to know. Okay, wait. What is... I said what? 15 meters per second? What is a rat's... Let me see. 15 meters to meters per second 2 mph. Yeah, about 33 miles per hour. That was a good bet. You would have won money on that if you were betting on being 3 miles per hour off. Maybe. It is really fun to say things like that. I called it. That's honestly impressive because I don't know how you vibed that out. Like if someone's like, guess how tall I am, then I can vibe that out. But if someone says, guess the terminal velocity of a rat? How the hell? Did you use a reference point? I'll be home for National Margarita Day. This movie title made me cry laughing every time I heard it for like a month. This is a real movie? Is this a Christmas movie? Is this a Christmas parody movie? I'll be home for National Margarita Day. Presented by Chili's. This is a short. Huh. They reunite at a local Chili's. See, how do I get cast in this? Put me in that. You know what? Catch me and I'll be home for National Margarita Day, round 2. The sequel. The squeakquel. Featuring Theodore. In memoriam for Simon. Yes, that's what it was. An official Chili's movie. That's crazy. I think it's a sponsor. I can't believe it's a movie, a Chili's film. See, put me in a Chili's film. I'll be there. I'll be home for National Margarita Day. Just say the word. I would love to pretend. I love pretending. It's fun. I think we've been doing a pretty solid job, like lying on here occasionally. Although again, every time we do lie, we do tend to clarify. But like, I feel like it's been pretty convincing on here. I think we've been able to say some things. Reminds me of this tiny pepper that I saw. They dressed it up in a tiny sweater because it was a little chilly. This reminds me of the thing that my friend used to say, where they were like, grab your little spoons whenever it'd be a little chilly outside. I would use the name Alvin in memoriam. Alvin. I love the Alvin emote, by the way. The Alvin emote to me, shout out Jinx, by the way, for, I'm pretty sure, exposing me to it. Shout out Jinx for exposing me. I use the Alvin emote quite a bit because the Alvin emote is so like, it's like you are there, you are experiencing a situation that it seems like there are pieces that are really just out of your control, but you are there and you just kind of you just do what you can do. And like on one hand, like maybe you'll handle it okay, but also like it seems like it's a little bit out of your control and you're just going to take whatever kind of comes your way there, you know? If I ever have any rodent in the future, it will be named Alvin or any animal, then Dave. And then if they're a girl, I'll name them after the Chipettes. Chipettes, sorry. I always want to put an M there because I don't know why. I feel like I'm just so used to like a chimpanzee. But yes. Would I name... Are you saying you would name your pet Dave? Chipettes. Chipettes. Crossover with Planet of the Apes. And... Alvin and the Chipmunks. Wait, Alvin and the Chipmunks, Planet of the Apes, and Fairly Odd Parents. There's something brewing in here. There's something brewing in here. Think. Focus. Don't focus too hard. It's too late to focus, honestly. Yeah. Sorry for making you do that. You don't need to do that at this hour. I feel like I've been sleeping... What time did I go to bed last night? Oh, my mom texted me. Let's see what she said. Hooray, streaming now. She does always text me when I'm streaming. Which has been a little late lately. My bad for that, by the way. Wait, let me see how long. I feel like last night. Okay, you know what it was? Last night I slept not like a full night's sleep. I slept like an okay night's sleep. I mean, when I lie, okay, I did not sleep that much last night. I slept like 4 hours and 45 minutes, but I woke up okay. Well, I woke up tired, but not sleepy. Like I woke up like able to get out of bed, but I didn't feel rested. I didn't feel like I was like stuck to my bed, which isn't great. Oh my God. Oh my God. I think it's because I don't think I snacked last night. Did I not snack last night? That'd be crazy. I hate if that's what it was. I mean, it's great if it was, but that would suck. I love to snack before bed. Whenever someone reminds me that like I might be more tired in the morning, it might be harder to get up if I eat before bed, it bothers me because like I feel like it always holds true for me. It so holds true. I love to eat like at the end of the day. Like I love to eat at night, but it really does make me so sleepy in the morning. It makes it so hard to get up. That might have been what it was. Damn it, I'm gonna try not to snack again tonight. All right, I'm gonna test it out again. We're gonna see how tired I am tomorrow. But yes, also Zay, into your 423rd Seltzer. I hope you're doing well today. How are you? Are there any games you're looking forward to? Yes, I'm looking forward to. Let me actually check my wish list. Let's see. Are there any games that you're looking forward to? Meanwhile, there's How to Fish. I watched Rum play that. It was really fun. It looked like we were shooting the shit out of fish. What's Machine Party? That looks kind of scary. Where's my wish list? Is it near my super suit? There it is. Giselle, into your 702nd Seltzer. Oh my God, your birth is coming up. Baldur's Gate 3 already came out. Reanimal came out. Until Dawn came out. Control is coming out in about a month. The next Control game. Wait, that'll be really fun. We should play that. Shout out Katie for putting me onto Control. We never played Dispatch. We still haven't played Backyard Baseball. We haven't played Escape the Backrooms. Resident Evil Veronica looks pretty fun. And The Wolf Among Us 2. The Wolf Among Us 2 I'm very much looking forward to. Oh, and there's another game called My Arms Are Longer Now, which reminds me of that butt slapping game that we played. What was it? Oh, it was an ads running. I just realized that. But hi, welcome in. What would you like me to call you? I won for once, Kungaries. Wait, who won? Was it Zay? Zay, Kungaries. Kungaries on the win. Yeah, there's a new game called Tides of Annihilation. Ooh. GTA 6, Until Dawn. There's an Until Dawn too. Who's Your Daddy? Why is it on my wish list? Okay. This looks like that. Oh. All right. Well, that's on there too, I guess. There's another game that I have on here. Okay, I got a couple of games on here. Trees Hate You. Is the full game coming out? Planned release 2026. All right, we're running out of time. I do want to see. You mentioned this. Where is this? Until Dawn 2. So that means that we need to play Until Dawn 1 at some point. Have we seen anything for Until Dawn 2? Just do this. And let me close this and then open you. Beautiful. One trailer. Okay. Map is easy. Well, welcome in, Map. How are you today? How are you doing? Are you up to anything in particular tonight? You just chilling, watching streams? We're currently having like a mini yap sesh, but I kind of want to throw on a game while we continue our yap sesh, just so I have something else on the screen. Oh my God, my knee is like so questionable. Wait, what if I straighten my leg? Oh, that actually feels kind of nice. Wait. Oh, it felt really nice too. I kind of almost was going to work on my splits today. Toontown. It really might just be Toontown. You don't need to calm down. You never need to calm down, especially in regards to Toontown. Especially in regards to Toontown. We love Toontown. I don't have ads. Fantastic. That's good. That's good. Hope it stays like that. I'm good. I just finished a stream, so I'm on the unwind. I'll have to check out what others are up to. Hell yeah. What kind of stuff do you stream? Like, do you like to stream any particular like game, or do you just like to do more of like a just chatting type of thing? When I say tune, you say town. Tune. Oh my God, I almost knocked over my mate. Tune. Town. You said it only once, so I guess I maybe only say it once. potentially, possibly, maybe. But yes. Oh my god, I never watched that. The what is it? What's that song called? I keep forgetting. The new Cat's Eye one. Hootie Fruity. Yeah, I still haven't listened to it nor have I watched the video. I keep waiting so I could like watch the video to be exposed to it for the first time. But then I keep forgetting to watch the video. Maybe we could do that first. We shall see. We shall see. Down. Baldur's Gate 3. I've been wanting to play it. It's been, I just read it. It's still on my wish list. I've literally only been streaming a month and a bit. So that's my main, but also silly stuff like Dress to Impress. Shout out DTI. Haven't played DTI in a long time. But like I love like conceptually, like I used to love those games. Like I used to love games like that. I really used to like the Barbie makeover game. And it's also really cool to see how like creative people like can be on DTI. Although it is a shame when you get a really good when you get like a good theme for DTI and like you like pop the fuck off, but people in your lobby may be too young to understand your reference. That's when it hurts a little bit. It's a little humbling. But yes, I watched the music video. You'll be surprised. Ooh, yay. I'm glad. Like the hairdressing Barbie game? Yeah, I loved the hairdressing Barbie game. Have you played Witcher 3? I have not. Have you, Zay? I know it, though. Games that like I do want to play. I mean, I also really want to play Cyberpunk. Mecha Chameleon is really just loaded with updates. They just, every time I open up Steam, just more updates. Oh, we never finishes This Taken, but that's not really a story game. We have Killer Frequency as well. I have It Takes Two. Hi, Lily. How are you today? I've been thinking about salads because of you. You made me like ever since like you mentioned having one, like having a really good salad recently, like that like has just like made me crave. It just made me crave like a good salad. I don't even know. I fucking love the Barbie hairstyle game. Was it so good? Damn, I kind of want to play it again. Which one was it? I mean, I definitely have like the disc. Barbie hair salon game. Barbie Magic Hairstyler. Dude, I loved this game growing up. Oh my god. This is actually gonna like, this is gonna fuck me up. This is gonna fuck me up so bad. I'm about to show you. I'm just gonna pull up some screenshots of it. Dude, I loved this. Oh, sorry. The cats were there for a second. This. Oh my god. Did I miss this game? I want to hear it. What salad did you make recently? I made one recently that was a, what lettuce did I use? It was not iceberg. It wasn't arugula. Maybe it was like a spring mix. It was chopped though. It was pre-prepared. The lettuce, it was pre-prepared, but not pre-prepared. It wasn't pre-prepared. It was like from Costco, pre-prepared, like a giant ass bag. I didn't even make the salad myself. It was just so good. Oh my god. And then I had another salad that was like, I don't know if it's from like a deli or what. My parents brought it. Like they bought like a giant tub of it. And it was like printed label on the top from like, I think like a deli that they might have gotten it from. And it had, I think the combination of nuts, cheese, like there was like a sweet fruit in there, but it wasn't raisins, maybe like cranberries. I feel like cranberries are kind of sour though. I don't know what it was, but it was so good. It was so good. Oh my god. Oh, I want it. I want it so bad. What was it? Also had oh, what's that grain called? No, it's oh my god, I've made this in so long I forgot. I just love it. Quinoa, yes. Was it blueberries? It wasn't blueberries. I do love blueberries though. I fucking love dried. They might have been dried cranberries. Hold on. Oh, it feels really nice. I won't lie. Okay, on the poll, I will say some stuff I've still got. Invert wise, I was comfortable. I haven't tried a leg hang yet. I haven't tried a leg hang, and I haven't done one since April. I'm a little. Oh my god, Map. Thanks. Sorry, I know it's anonymous. I'm sorry for that. I mean that. I'm working on it, trying to get better. What if we just played nostalgic games all stream? I would. Easy on the knee though. Yeah. It surprisingly like hasn't. Okay, so my knee has been like not that great. My knee's been. This is what's been weird about my knee. So I stopped. I haven't like used it in any intense way to my knowledge in like the last week, but it's been like a little bit like funkier. But when I feel it, if I touch it, like the tendon itself actually feels. Originally when my knee was like weak, when like the tendon was like at its weakest before, like when I first started going to PT, like before like really anything, the tendon itself like felt weird. It was like soft and like tender, like when my other tendon on my other side in the same position was like solid. And so like I was like, okay, there's that. I see that there. I get that. And like now, like ever since I've been like working on it with like PT and like the exercises they've been giving me, it's been like kind of back, but it's been a little bit more like feeling wise, like on my body, it's like definitely been a little bit more irritated lately. But like if I touch it, it feels like it's almost like solid again, which is nice. Do you have a brace? I don't have a brace, but I think I'm not like supposed to use one for like this. Unless like it's like unless it gets in my way from like being able to exist, then like if the brace feels comfortable, then yeah. But I'm supposed to like like still be using it. Even like my PT person's like I still think you should keep doing your like dance classes. So one, you still like use it in that way, like accommodate, or if things hurt, then stop. But like it's like you should still do it so that you can kind of get an idea of like how it's progressing. And like I'm like great. But yeah. But I think but all this to say on the pole, for some of the stuff that I've been doing where like my leg has been on the pole and stuff, I haven't felt any distress on my knee on it. So like we might be okay, which is nice at least. But yeah, I've been drinking a lot of tea lately. They have old Barbie.com on Flash Museum. Oh my God, wait, do y'all want to play that chat game again? Or we can do our dialed or our scrandle. I'm no expert, but it seems like surrounding muscle is weak and that's why your knee is taking. Yes, that is just about it. Yeah. So most of my PT and like the stuff I've been doing on my own has been literally like leg workouts for the most part. Originally a lot of isometrics just for like my quads. And then also for my hamstrings. Stuff like wall sits or like leg extensions, but holding it just like a little bit. But a lot of just like kind of like building the muscle. And then some stuff that has been. Then I've been doing, what is it, a slow concentric? Is it my eccentric or concentric? Which is the one where you are bringing the weight, you are resisting the weight. So like if you're doing like a leg press, it's like lowering on it. So like you're resisting the weight, not like the push up, but like the concentric. Let's learn which one I'm supposed to say. Concentric versus eccentric. Let's see. Maybe it's. I think it's the eccentric. I think, is that the one? Is that when you're like letting it go? Anyway, but then I've been doing stuff like that. So it's like kind of like getting used to. It's like doing like landing on your leg, but in slow motion. So it's not just holding your leg in one position and just building the muscle there, but it's actually like kind of like slowly resisting the weight. And then using the other leg to help like push it away. That part doesn't matter as much. And then so like that's a lot of like that has been what I've been doing, like what my PT has been like guiding me to do. It's just taken so much time. I mean, I'm not used to having something that takes like weeks or months to go away. This thing started kicking in like June. Theoretically, this tends to like pass between 3 to 6 months. But I'm like, damn. And like, I definitely think it's progressed positively, but I just wanted to like I want to be past it. I want to be past it so badly. Shit, maybe I am an expert. I know. I love that chat game. We can totally play that chat game right now. Also, Chicken, welcome back. What's the vibe tonight? Honestly, hanging out. And maybe playing Toontown. How are you? How have you been? How's life? Enjoy your 70th seltzer, by the way. That means that you just had 69. Damn. I should make a salad this week. And Lily, enjoy your 528th seltzer. Let's get this chat game up. Let's play this. This was super fun. Sorry, I'm gonna lean back into position where I'll fit here. Dude, good. Bought a car today. Damn, congratulations, Congaries. That's pretty huge. Let's put you here. What has what's like, I don't even know. How long were you planning on doing this for? But I eventually got to pay back. I mean, understandable. I'm glad at least you're able to get a vehicle. That's really cool. Hey, you got a car though. Exactly. Starting college on the 8th. Congratulations. Better than getting a bank loan. Yeah, truly. Oh no, we're not gonna do most wanted. All right, y'all want to do the daily? For the daily, this one would be, what is it? It's 10. It's 10 of them, and they're timed. So I just have to answer, and it's gonna be quick. But then we could also do the long read. Well, we'll do the daily. Then we could do the cold case. Then we can do the long read, and then we can do most wanted. Welcome back, Bacon Man Dude. Use Nissan Rogue. Nice. I think I know what those are like, maybe. I've been in a Nissan Rogue before. I don't know what the difference between like the different versions of it are, but I remember it being really cool. 2015 also feels modern. What game is this? This is gonna go through our 2026 chat. Actually, it could be chats from like any time. I don't even know like how long ago it is. And I have to guess who said what. It made it into the daily rotation. Hi, Rom. Ready for our daily? Whew. Ooh, Rom, enjoy our 80-second seltzer. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. I'm not usually live on a Tuesday. I'm trying it out though. I'm intrigued by it. I'm intrigued by the idea. Yeah, this game is sick. All right, ready? Ready to put on blast? I put Johnny Says in here. He sounded just like the gnome. Wait, which one? Hell yeah. Wait, where is this? Here. This is the website for it. Also, Brent, enjoy your 60th seltzer. I think it will be fun on some servers. Hell yeah, especially since we have so many regulars here. It's kind of easy to guess. Yeah, now watch this is the hardest thing ever. All right, let's do our daily. Lock in, lock in, lock in. I mean, I'm locking in. Okay, 44 suspects. And this could be, I don't think this is just in 2026, right? Because I feel like we saw some for 2025. This sound. Wait, I'm gonna pull that up right after this round. I'm scared it's gonna start. But I want to know what you know what? Can I just Okay, friends, I'm working on a tax return. Nikki. I've learned anything from Wordle the other day. I'm super dumb. I cannot think of any words that were Sare? Fuck! Oh, maybe it was my second guess. I queefed too. I might have to go with Ari on this. God damn it, it was Austin. Well, because last time, after last time we played this, I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be wet. Me when I see Connor's story, this has. Oh, this is Katie. This is Katie. Johnny, don't tell anyone, but I've never played a Sims game in my life. Oh, Mushy Leaf, because Mushy Leaf has played The Sims. Really? Oh, I thought it was ironic. Couldn't sit on these. Let me see. I had to keep my legs straight out when someone pushed me. I don't know. What are we talking about? Katana. Oh, I love Katana. And you don't want it too wet. I'm going to say Avo because I feel like this has to do with cooking, but this could really be anyone. Yeah. Those were good options. I mean, English exams for 30 years in a row, and I've moved up to level 3 version of my course. Gallantry? Fuck. Oh god, I'm struggling. The timer kills me. Watching, but not in chat. I managed to start my sweater, so I'm working on that, Sarah. Yeah. This was so not PG. I want to say Kenny for the squirting, maybe? Yeah, I think this was when we were talking about squirting, or we were talking about, we were playing Date Everything. Damn, that was so hard. Squirting contest. Type in exclamation point squirt if you want to enter. This could be anyone's game. Damn it, that's all I got. All right. We're all, honestly, that's fine. Also, again, for the patch notes, regrets are officially slightly more likely. The percentage of failed regrets has gone from 10% to 20%. And there's also a small chance that your message gets pinned. Oh my god, Mads has this one. Bravo. Well done. Dang, we both were on. That was so hard. Imagine one of Johnny's long paragraphs shows up. No, truly. And it could happen. Because deleted messages are still options here. Because I don't think there's a... I was waiting for... Ooh, wait, Chickern. Oh, no. This is still Mads, I think. 51k points. FNAF Mpreg. Super Squirt. That's a Toontown quote, by the way. All right, let's do... Ballsack. God damn it. Thank you. All right, let's do Cold Case for another timed one. Oh, it's endless. Never mind. Let's do the long read. No clock. 10 options. So this one we can do together. Oh, I gotta put my Twitch channel in here. And then we'll do Most Wanted after. This is beautiful. So no timer here, so it's less stressful. I could think about it more. It's low-key got me sweating if my chats pop up. One can only hope for the best. I wonder what happens with like banned account. Like what if an account is banned? Like what if like someone said something bad and then I banned them? What if we see like one of those like get the best viewers here? Oops, deleted message. Apologies. No offense meant. This is somebody that accidentally that sent a link. I think this is going to be Joystick. I think this is I don't think this is Sarah. I'm gonna go with Joystick on this one. Yeah, you're right. There's got to be, because I don't think that they check which messages are deleted, because they definitely have access to messages that were deleted, because those are in the chat logs. All right, let's see Joystick. It's either Joystick or Alex. Fuck. All right. Okay, then use that blue color one. Then again, press the mana for a combo. Sorry, mana 2 for a combo. I don't know. Oh. This was... Wait, January? These are tough. Maybe Seraph? I don't... What was I playing? Was I playing a game for this? Can't wait for that chat to end up in this game's rotation. I just want to see it say FNAF Mpreg. It's Bolts, trust. I have no clue. You know what? I'll go Bolt on this. Oh my god. All right. You can show the picture of him. This is... I want to say Noodles. I think Bray has only sent me a photo of, I think, Cheesecake. So I'm gonna guess. I think this is noodles. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. SpongeBob big guy pants okay. Noodles, not noodles. No, damn it, 'cause I'm reading the thing. No, but me here enjoy 81st seltzer. I'm gonna go with noodles on this. Oh my god, my cough is still here. Noodles. Yes. I think I remember that. That's why. Also, let me see. No, I'm not. It's 17 in estimated max, and I'm scared. It's 17 in estimated max. Estimated max of what? Thank you for that, by the way. That's beautiful. Got a great spicy time. The I'm scared, like the type, like this I'm and capital S scared does, like that is Mads-esque, but the whole message I don't think is. I don't know. You know what? I might actually have to go with Mads on this. It's the I'm scared. Are we trusting my gut again? Let's see. Oh, I was Charlotte. I gotta run. 3 a.m. for me. Hope to catch stream again soon. Fuck. I don't know. Damn, this could be anyone. Yeah. I think, okay, let me think. I want to say cat. I want to say cat. Catastrophe. I think this might be one we met. But it also could be. Has to be someone, because I don't think you streamed that late. This was someone in a different time zone. This is Christmas time. This is my Christmas stream. I might have actually been playing Toontown. Yeah, we're getting a lot of one-hit wonders. Let's see. Fuck, it was neither. That was one of the first times that it was not one of the two that I thought it would be. Usually it's still at least within the two, but damn. I've done white or rose, but not sweet. Or rosé. I've done white or rosé, but not sweet. February. This was Valentine's Day, I think, ish. Or we've been talking. Is around Valentine's Day. We were talking about it. I don't think this is Ari. It could be Giselle. This could be Giselle. But it could be JJ. I have even less of a clue. I'm gonna go with Giselle. Watch it be Ari. Ah, damn it, it was JJ. I'm struggling tonight. Why is it so much harder than yesterday? I was live 2 days ago. I wasn't even live yesterday. I have no melatonin tonight, so this should be an interesting night. I want to say Mayhem. But I don't know. Or actually, could it be Aspen? I'm trying to think. What was I playing on February 3rd? Because if I was playing something like Schedule 1, I feel like I remember talking to Aspen when I was playing Schedule 1. Oh my god, hi Johnny! So I'm late. I was at the house helping my mom shred old documents she doesn't want to have to bring with her during the move. This is probably the actual last time I'll be at the house and get to see her before she's in her new place. So it was nice to get some unexpected one-on-one time. We made like 10 bags of shreds tonight. We have 10 bags total. We didn't even finish everything, but we got through most of what is left. Enjoy 814 seltzer. Is it like super sensitive information, or can you use the shreds to make some cool art? I'm going to go with... Let me see, 24 bags total. Yeah, we have 24 bags total. 24 bags, yeah. I'm thinking this back. That is actually that is actually absurd. I said 10 twice. Oh, sorry. I forgot how to read tonight. I really appreciate the fact that you sent it in a way that, at least on my end, looks like you were correcting yourself when I very much you 100% said it right. You 100% said it right. That's an absurd amount of paper. I mean, I guess like 18 years. I mean, I don't know how long it's been, but all right, I'm gonna just go with. I'm actually gonna go with Aspen. I feel like this was during Schedule 1. Yeah. I love when Rum plays with his hair. This is gonna be Bryn. I was gonna guess you still wear tidy whities. I'm gonna go with Brent. Yeah. 100% me. I don't want to hear my cats. I don't want to hear my cat's thoughts. He's sus. Maybe Robbie? But I don't know. This one's out again. This one could be 100% me. I love the way you knew. It's like 25 years worth of stuff. We were shredding stuff from before I was born. That's crazy. Which one was me? There was one that had to do with rum and hair. And so I'm like, I feel like we have that overlap, you know? I closed my first house. Wait, a month ago. I don't think I mentioned that. It's my first. Congratulations. Wait, that's huge. Oh my God. How has the move been so far? Real. Or have you moved yet or no? I'm assuming maybe. Or how's like everything been since then? That's a really like big deal. I think it would be so funny if rum was an option. Speaking in third person. All right, for this, I kind of want to go with Unbusy Bee's been appearing here quite a bit, but it's been a little while, so I can't recall. I'm gonna go Cottage Katie. Third, option C. Fuck, it was B. I need to get like a mental profile on Unbusy Bee. Oh yeah, you can finish it quickly. I just like to take my time and explore everything. What game was I playing? January 9th. I think Slugwomb. I want to guess Slugwomb. Yeah. That one was also hard. Damn, we only got half of them. Can you remember the 9th night of January? Is that a song lyric? Encore. Let's go back to the front page. Let's do our most wanted. 3-bedroom, 2 house, huge backyard. Damn, one of the oldest where I live. I move in full next month. Nice. That's so cool. That's so sick. Are there any things that you're looking forward to, like that you'll have in the new space? I missed so much of stream. Curse. No, it's okay. Have you been able to get stuff done tonight? Let's do most wanted. All right. So let me tell you all about most wanted. I say this as if I've been playing this for ages. Like Rum literally just showed me this game. It's going to show us 6 messages. It's going to show us 1 message at a time, up to 6 that all belong to the same person. And I have to guess who it is. What's so interesting about this is the game doesn't know how revealing the info is to the person. It's not like a curated game show where, oh my God, I should make a game show that uses chat messages like this, but like you all play. And I can host. I'm thinking. Oh my God, I have an in-person interview next Monday. I already did the prelim of the... Hell yeah, congratulations. Also huge. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I don't know what the next lyric is, but I do. All right, let's see if we can figure out who this is. But yeah, like a predetermined game show Wait, open the most wanted case. Oh no, it's loading. Would maybe make the first one like kind of hard, and then, like each progressive message would like reveal more. That's like makes it easier. But this game has no idea how revealing these are to the person. Damn. Would you have to move it all for it, or how is it location wise? Oh no, I need to get more seltzer. Object manipulation. I feel like this is Grace. No. I was playing I'm on observation duty. Oh, fuck. See, object manipulation looks like an exclamation point Grace, like result. But I was playing I'm on observation duty. This might be me. Why aren't you an option? I don't think this is so interesting that you're not an option for these. I don't think object man, I just shit my pants manipulation. I could see that though, Bacon Man, dude. I have played it a couple different times, so it's possible. Like that you were there for, but like I'm surprised that you always had the 2 season Bacon too. So that's not it. How are you not in here? You were, because you've been in a couple of streams in 2026. Honestly, let's try it. Yeah. Followed later. Has subbed less and talks less. Present them. April 7th. At least it's not all the same stream, which last time we were getting a lot of. Oh my god, last time it was Ari. That's where it came up. I'm ignored. Yes, these are all the same person. There's someone who has followed after Johnny and has subbed less than Johnny, but Johnny has a pretty high sub count on here. And talks less, but Johnny's also pretty active on here. Present them. Can I present to you? What was I presenting in April? Talks less is low-key shady. That is kind of funny that they do include that. I'm gonna say who could it be? Object manipulation. I'm drawing a blank. I was gonna be like I was gonna make like an are you using like a pencil joke, but I got nothing. It's Pikachu. Fuck. I don't know. I fear that this is I'm thinking real hard. Present them. I'll go Avo. Oh, you are so cooked. Oh god. Now who would say this when I'm playing on observation duty? I still feel like something Johnny would say. Who would this be? These are the three statements. Object manipulation. So I'm an observation duty is being played. Who talks during that? Who talks during I'm an observation duty? And who talks during non-observation duty and also comes to non-observation duty streams? Oh my god, you know what? We did not try Gubera. Like 2 to 3 hours, I think. Followed later has subbed longer. Okay, they're telling me how long a game is. That means they game, they play. Also, April 20th. So many of these are on this April 20th stream. They talk less, but have subbed longer. So they've been subbed to the stream. More than 11:11. Hmm. Oh, but I'm also thinking Wally. It's possible. Do you know what's crazy? You know what? Should I try putting Bacon Man, dude? Can I just try typing it in? Can I just paste? Is it a waste though? I feel like if it would know, it would be in the suggestions. But like that would be absurd if it is you, and it wasn't presented as an option here. I don't think I'm right though with Wally. I'm also thinking Robbie. We could try Robbie. I don't think it's yeah. I don't think it's Giselle. I'll go Robbie. Let's just see. Oh God, it was someone who was helping with. Is there like a ghost? What do I type in a three? Anyone have a three in their name? E. Subbed longer. This was on observation duty. I don't think it was corpse. I know because it's similar to Ghost, but I don't think it's corpse. Could it be Mudkip? Maybe Mudkip? I feel like there's someone that comes in. No, I don't think it's Mudkip. Is it Katie? I know you gave her the ability to count things. I did, but I don't think this is Katie either. Talks more than Robbie, subbed more than. Oh, true. Sorry. Sorry. I should just mute when I need to cough. Followed later than Gubera. Someone who participates in I'm on observation duty, because that's the other thing. It's not, I feel like not a lot of people, like not a lot of different people have like chimed in to I'm on observation duty. This over here is chiming in. What if it is? No. So someone who has been subbed for a while but doesn't talk much. And they were into I'm on observation duty. Like they watched it enough for to say, "Oh, you're so cooked." I don't think it's Giselle. I'm really getting stumped today, but I like this so much. I was gonna say maybe Giselle. Oh, I heard you actually. I was responding to. I never say Ripple Watch. Yeah, this one doesn't. This doesn't sound. Statement five doesn't sound like you. I would say I don't think this emoji sounds like you either. Like these are things that like I'm not saying you can't say them, but like I don't think I've seen you use this when communicating with me because I don't know who it is. Yeah, this one's hard. Who would say I'm on Ripple Watch, sir? I don't use emojis either, so I don't think it's me at all. Matt, maybe. I don't think Matt would. See, the sunglasses would make me think Johnny, but it wasn't Johnny. Maybe Love? I'm gonna try Love. I know for a fact it's on me because I only use my iPhone emojis. Since I don't have the extension on my phone and hardly ever use Twitch emotes. Well, these, oh no, there are. Well, if it helps, this is just O. So this one's not intentional. But Ripple. No, I'm gonna guess love. So all of these are iPhone emojis, but love also does use 7TV emotes, and none of these are 7TV emotes intentionally. This O is definitely not intentionally a 7TV emote. That's a natural one. I'm just gonna guess love so I can get another clue, but I don't think it's love. You would def have to watch. I only get talks less. You would def have to watch Game Theory in between. Maybe I wasn't playing on observation duty. Or maybe I was playing multiple games at the same time. Oh my god, I keep coughing. They really do show you so many messages from the same session. I don't know, I'm thinking Jinx now. Do what's crazy? I think you might be right. How do I use that one? The Franker Face Z. You just type in oh, I downloaded it. I think if I do 7TV. There. So I think you do that and then you go to the settings for it and then you can enable I'm gonna put Jinx Jade in here. And then you go to the settings for it at the top right of Twitch. You should see a, what is this? Let's check here. You should see a little hat and you should be able to enable stuff. If I'm right, do I win? I'll give you 5 million points if you're right. Because this was so hard. Oh, it was speed! Fuck! Oh, it was speed. No, show me again. Show me these again. Oh, it's so speed now. I know. God, which ones do I add on? Turn on better TTV, 7TV, and basically all of them. Like I would want to like have all of them like viewable. And then tell me if you could see tell me if you could see this. Suspect at large. Hey, where do you see executed? Oh, what do I get for losing? Executed? No. All right, y'all want to do our dolls? Let's do our Scrandle. Let's do a palette cleanser real quick. Oh God. All right. Ooh. Oh, we're voting. We're voting. We're voting. Just vote. We're voting. Yeah. Oh, I guess technically there are more things. Last one. No, it's okay. Hot dog fries or 4 chicken tenders. I think hot dog fries are going to win. This is a really like sharp photo. Hot dog fries is cursed. Yeah, I've never seen this in my life. I thought these were sweet potato fries until I read the bottom. These are hot dog fries. Shoestring cut crispy hot dogs, Chipotle ranch. But I mean, look at that. This is like a shot with like a 1.4 fucking whatever. What is it? The 1.4 aperture 50 millimeter macro ass lens. I don't know. 2.3. Yeah, that's like the British pie. I'm gonna go with hot dog fries as my vote. The chicken tenders are not even in the photo. Yeah, what's the point? I mean, they're there, but they're barely there. Okay, bacon cheeseburger, but I'm pretty sure this is either Canadian bacon or undercooked. And then we have a ham and cheese baguette with a pint. The pint wins. The pint will win. This on the left, look, I think that this is maybe, I think this is probably hopefully still cooked. Turning hot dogs into wannabe churros. I think it's onion. I think it's onion too. Low key, like this is probably pretty good. But I think that the pint is going to help this one win. Yeah, 76%. Easy. All right, steak and chips with a peppercorn sauce or pie, mash, peas, and gravy. I think the one on the left is going to win, but a lot of British people participate in this, so the right one has a chance. Then again, they do also call it this is British too, because they call it chips. It's definitely Canadian bacon. Okay, cool. Weirdly enough, I'm not the biggest fan of Canadian bacon. Has it always been like Canadian? Like, did you always like differentiate Canadian bacon and bacon? Or was Canadian bacon always like more common and it was just called Canadian bacon? I'm gonna head out as I see. It was wonderful seeing you. Thank you again for coming in, Bacon Man, dude. As always, sending you lots of love. Thank you for sharing the kitties. They're so cute. One more time, shout out the kitties. Look at them. They're so cute and precious. Look at the little face. Little face. Adorable little kitties. Thank you for sharing them. And I hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm also not a huge fan of Canadian bacon. I don't see Canadian bacon often. It's just bacon. Wait, is it actually just labeled as like bacon for you? The other pic of Dopey I sent? Wait, I don't think so. Oh, wait, is it like the super baby ones? Wait, which one? Bacon is bacon and Canadian bacon has always been called. Oh, y'all just have pea meal bacon. Did I say that right? Is it said like pea? Or did I just decide that that's how it's going to be? This is honestly the best pie and mashed photo I've seen. I know. Okay, cool. I thought it was going to be like a peony situation where I've been calling it pony all this time. Because I'm like, who decided that that's the actual order of the letters? Probably the person who named it. Smoking in my own balcony. I hope that your night is like nice. That sounds really pleasant. I forgot about peony. The one of him on his back. Wait, was it this one? Hold on. In the first bit, yeah. Teeny tiny kitty face. I love him. He's so tiny. That's Dopey. Is this the one that doesn't know how to sneeze? I mean ham. I find Canadian bacon tastes of bacon, but not good bacon. Tastes of ham. I'm gonna go left, but if the right wins, then I will keep that information in mind for the next time I'm voting for these. Whew, it was close. It was close. 38 to 51 is actually very close in this. All right, great photo on the left. The left is just standard. Like the left is like that's what I would expect at a game. Yeah. The right looks good. The wings and chips, I don't know. This one's hard. The photo on the left has more depth and there's a pitch behind it. Right? It's corporate advertising, yeah. But you do see these do look good. Wings. People love wings. I love wings. I'm people. Ham, but not good ham, is a fantastic descriptor. I would much rather have some fried ham than pea meal bacon. I like saying pea meal though. It reminds me of Peabody. Good portion of fries on the right. That is true. These fries look like they're part of the same batch. I will say that. It's like Evil Madison Lee, but ham. Let me see. They're still super tiny. It's just their bloodline. Oh, he hasn't grown. Oh my god, they're tiny. I'll go with left for the photo because we got, some depth and a little bit of shine on there. The wings look good. I think these are going to be close. I think it's going to be like a 60-50 situation. 83 to 50. Well, forgive me. Poutine. Shout out Canada. Um, a smashed chorizo burger. I think the poutine's gonna win. Is it? What is this? What? Okay. I mean, I imagine maybe are the squiggles pieces of cheese that are supposed to be melted, or is it? Are these strips of cream put on there? I don't look at poutine often, so I don't know how to like make out what is in there. It has shredded cheese. You need cheese curds. Gonna leave it to the Canadians for this one. So would you say this is a very scary looking poutine based on your Canadian opinion? It's in the UK too. It is. It is. Evil poutine. That's the third evil thing that we've had in this in stream tonight. I still eat it. Smash chorizo burger might it has potential. I'll go with the smash chorizo burger. This looks like fake poutine. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, katsu chicken. Interesting. I don't think I'd seen it like in full fried. I usually see like a chicken katsu fried externally as one piece and then chopped up. This looks like, I mean, maybe this is the same, but this looks like it is cut up and then fried. Classic poutine on the right. In Canada, is this real poutine? Why are Stadium so stingy? I know. You would think that that's like the cheapest part too. I imagine they've got tubs of the sauce. All right, so the right has real poutine. I think the left might win. It does look a little bit dry, but the fries look like the good shoestring fries, and it is presented nicely over here. So I am gonna go left purely for. Oh, there is some beer here, but I'm gonna go left for the better photo. Yeah, 71%. Okay, wait. Oh, sausage and black pudding roll. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Is this the sausage? Or is this the sausage? I'm assuming this is the black pudding. But also, maybe they were talking about the sauce? I might have to go with the toaster. 25 pounds. Of course, in the US. Never mind. Mind you, this is probably a regular sized bun, which is... I think the right is just unfortunately going to have more. The burger of endless sorrow. That's the old Patty Crabs got sick. Oh my god, the one that was found under the grill. And he's like, get me like, he's like, save it or put the rest in a to-go bag. Like I wasn't finished with it yet. I think this is going to go on the right because the one on the right looks like a bad photo of at least some food. Price wise is the most United States thing I've ever seen. 25 pounds for this. But the photo on the left is this is going to be like a 14% on the left. 12. What's on the left? What's on the left here? Chips and fried meat. Again, what's with the weak portion of sauce? Meanwhile, you got the Kenny Henny on the right. Serving up some zesty. This is the first time I've seen a photo where the cheese is actually melted. I mean, it's a cheese sauce, to be fair. It's probably not even, but normally the cheese is like not melted. But this is, I don't get like why are we only putting a little bit of, like what happens when you take a bite of this side? The evil fake poutine. At least you'll pay a lot and live. Why is it charted on before? It's really funny. I think I'm gonna go left. I mean right. Sorry, I think I'm gonna go right. I mean, the one on the left does look good. You know what? Maybe I'll go left. I think left. Oh, but right's got cheese shine. Cheese shine and jalapenos are pretty strong. It does look like the saturation or the shade of the colors. Really, it's not even the saturation, but like something about the coloring of this one does look like it's made of plastic in a way, but like not in like the most fun way. It's probably really good though. I'm torn. I think both these are gonna have 50 to 60. I think it's gonna be like a 50-60 situation. I'm a hater sometimes. I do find myself using shredded cheese. Cheese curds are expensive. Me with those like pine nuts for when I make pesto. All right. Patty is real thin on the left. Yeah, that's what's getting me. I'm gonna go right for the Kenny Henny. I think it's gonna be a 50-60 situation. Oh, we got it right. 40-50 situation though. They were close. Okay. Ooh, might be getting scammed here, but I think that the cheeseburger is gonna win because we got fries with it. Cheeseburger is gonna win because we got fries with it. Raffle time for 34,000 points, by the way. So if you want to enter, and when I say you, I mean you want to enter, you can type next to join the chat. You possibly win some. Ads are gonna start in a minute. Ads are gonna start in a minute. We're gonna see if we can at least vote for this one. I want to go right for this one. I think the one on the left, honestly, is probably fine. Double patty, people like bacon, onion. Like I think it's got stuff. It's good. The bun is lacking in color a little bit. It is lightly toasted. I understand how it can be that way. It doesn't have much shine. It doesn't need a shine, but it does make me think of like an English muffin, which looks rather dry, just aesthetically. The one on the right has a little bit more color to it. It's warmer, more yellow. You got fries to the side of it. I think it's not. There's a Twitch ad on here. Twitch/Snuffy. These are all Twitch ads. Is this TwitchCon? Where the hell is this? Oh, Off-Kai Expo Gen 5. Okay, I'm like, why am I seeing different Twitch accounts right here? If Simpsons steals this, just know I predicted it first. See, the Simpsons will steal it. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna go right. Let's just see. Okay, right wins. All right, I won't continue until the ads are done. Once the ads are about to start, I'm gonna wait for the ads to finish. There we go. I'm gonna hold Goubera and 175th seltzer. I need a GPG and refill my seltzy. But that's it. BRB. The good time to stretch your legs. Get yourself a little bevy. Think about how you're doing. These are hard to compare. Yeah, these are tough. I have to choose gay cheesecake out of principle. Squirting contest? Did I win? Am I winning? Wait, let me... Getting a little cold in here. A little chilly, as we know. All right. Where were we? Welcome back from the ads. Squirt maximum distance. Imagine if it works. Happy. Oh my god. I risked an allergic reaction to get the KT tape. Sorry, I risked an allergic reaction to the KT tape. It made my skin angry, but it worked. I'm glad that it worked. I'm so sorry. I love KT tape. I haven't used it in a little bit, actually. I used it when my my SI joints were like irritated. Kungary's Mads on reaching a score to 15. How immaculate. I had 4 new movies to my movie collection today, and one was still wrapped unopened. Oh wait, which one? Wait. Oh my god, you got like DVDs? Also, Bailey, is this for your ankle? Or your, I remember you said you had like was it your leg that was wrapped? Or you had something wrapped that made it uncomfortable to sleep, but then it kind of helped. And Gubera, have you been playing the new season of Fortnite? It was the second Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie. Oh my god, I've never seen any of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies. I feel like watching a horror movie here, though, would be really, really fun. I would like to do that. Maybe this weekend if I end up staying here. I mean, we got rainbow cheesecake slice or mixed grill. Mixed grill does look good, I won't lie. I might have to go. I mean, I think that as much as I think the gay cheesecake looks great. I think people are going to vote for the one on the right. If like the one on the right it looks like, I mean, if you're hungry, you have like savory grilled food. I think one on the left will be hit or miss depending on how people feel about cheesecake. And then also some people some people are turned off by like have you ever seen like a rainbow bagel? I feel like some people don't like when like food is multicolored like this to be pretty, like not from the color of the ingredients, even though like they just, you know what I mean? If I'm thinking about what people are going to vote for, I think people are going to vote for the mixed grill. That'd be crazy though if the cheesecake still wins after all this. I just don't think. I don't know. The minority of these are the majority of these are savory dishes. Yeah, I think the savory dish is going to win. If it helps, this is at Woodstock Pride 2026. It is quite literally a gay cheesecake slice. I'm squirt maxing. Shout out Maggie. Yes, a little bit. I just finished actually. Okay, is it do you like anything? Is there anything are they still doing the whole Sprites thing? I'm gonna go mixed grill. Yeah. But look, 53%. All right, this is the one on the right. It's gonna be the one on the right. You got sausage with bread, which again probably tastes really good. Could I eat that in one bite? No, I'd have to fold it. The one on the right just looks fantastic. And it has dirty in the name. I already know. Sprites, but different. And they're like mini game videos. Sorry, they're like mini game video games all around. Oh. I did see Tetris in the promo photo. They also have like Sonic in there, right? Oh, isn't the Fortnite map also like different POIs in the map are from video games? I love this stream. I do too. I fear nothing. Well, I fear a lot of things, but I'm gonna let our internet digital footprint. I'm gonna stop talking about feet. I think Dirty Canary wins. There we go. Sorry. There's so much happening. I have nothing appropriate to say about the photo on the right. Yes, I think so. Wonky Land lives on. Thank God. Shout out Wonky Land. All right, y'all ready for our dialed? Oh, wait, let's go here for it while I set this up. Gonna get an invite for us all. If you would like to do the dialed, which is color matching, you can go to that link right there, and you can you can play. I fear me when I shit my pants. I'm still not over the women fear me. I shit my pants. Fear me. Oh no, wait. What is it? Was it women love me if I shit my pants? Fear me. I gotta stop talking. I think a lot of the time. This is probably one of those times. Whatever it is. Women want me. If I shit my pants. Thank you. I gotta stop saying I shit my pants. I do not shit my pants. But I keep saying it. And I feel like if that's what you hear over and over again, it's what it sounds like. That's the claim. It's not, I'm reading. We're reading. We're thinking. I'm going to give this 30 more seconds. Honestly, I feel like I crushed the dialed from Sunday. I'm excited to see how y'all do on this one. I think we got like a 9.97 on one of them on Sunday. It was definitely one of my better ones for sure. I threw, I think, a little bit on one of them, but not terribly. Someone said something about Toontown earlier. What was that? If we play Toontown, I will say Squirt Maxing. Squirt Maxing. There was another Toontown message in here. Let me see. Weak sauce. And hello to my baby girls. How are we doing? I am high now. Why do I feel like Johnny also had a Toontown message? Maybe it was responding to the Squirt Maxing message. I really, yeah, we're really just saying stuff out loud. Yep, there's pea meal bacon. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh, I've made that green curry in a bit. Oh, wait, am I making green curry this week? I might be making green curry this week. Yeah, I think. I want to make a milkshake too. I want to make a milkshake too. All right, I'm going to start this. Ready for some color matching. If you haven't played, you still can. The link is there. It's in the browser. Even if I finish, you could still play. And the leaderboard will just update. All right, the trick here is to act quick. Okay. Performs Hamlet in 30 seconds. Sorry, not my best. Not my worst either, though, but not my best. Okay, greenish, a little bit grayed out, maybe like more than, less than halfway though, and kind of a greenish, somewhere. There? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Disgustingly accurate, it's off-putting. I don't know, let's say disgustingly accurate, but I'll take it. I'll let them, they could humor me. They could humor me, they could flatter me. I'll stay in this one for a second. 9.1. That means I'm already at a 49.1 is the max I can get now. Well, damn. Okay, I did supremely mid this round, but I've also been awake for 17 hours after 4.5. Oh my God. Are you working tomorrow, Johnny? Thank you for coming to today's excuses. All right, let's see the next one. Okay, let's see. Blue grayed out a little bit dark, somewhere midway through. A hint of like yellow maybe-ish in there. Not purpley. Lighter than that. Fuck, I don't remember. I want to say something like this. Damn, it was so much darker. Oh, that was so bad. The hue was perfect, though. Shout out Jimmy Neutron. The hue was perfect. 203, 203. But I really messed up when it came to the saturation and brightness. One more decimal and you'll be in good territory. Great, great. I already fumbled. Okay, pinkish purple, grade, kind of dark. I'm gonna go with like this. Okay. 9.54. Doing my daily except just me eating a bowl of yogurt. Yo, wait, I love yogurt. What kind of yogurt? Is it like a plain Greek yogurt? Is it a flavored yogurt? Is it like vanilla? Or does it have another flavor in there? Does that mix-ins? I eat Chobani's like every day. But I realized that I really do like the sourness of just like I think like a plain Greek yogurt too. But I also do like a vanilla one too. The vanilla ones remind me of there was what were those other yogurts that like would have like the top with like crushed up M&Ms or they have like mini M&Ms or crushed up like Oreos and stuff in like a vanilla yogurt. I used to love those too. And whenever I have the vanilla Chobani, I think of that because it's the same like base. Isn't it not just the same calories? We're so close. I can't find them anymore. I forgot what they're called. All right, let's see. Ooh, okay. Lumpy Space Princess, pretty bright. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, brightness was 93. I was 2 off on saturation and 1 off on hue. This one was one of my strongest. I mean, clearly 9.96. It was the Lumpy Space Princess. It was the Lumpy Space Princess that really locked it in for me. I say that it really could have gone either way. Oh god, I am proud of this one. This one feels strong. There is the line I know is clearly there, but that feels really, really nice. I did throw with my second one though, so I can't even. There's only so high I can place. I got like 7 point something on that. All right, breathe. Last one. Green, dark, not too gray. Foresty. Oh, it's like Mushy Leaf's username color. Oh, it's lighter. The top, I think, is closer. Actually, no, the bottom is closer to Mushy Leaf's username color. 1/3. The hue was so different. Oh my god, I was so off. I was so much more off on this one than the other ones. How is that even there? How is that even? How did I do better than the 7 point something? All right, I won't lie though. The Lumpy Space Princess, nasty work. Shout out Malarkey. On 9.19. These are good. This is good as hell. This is a great collection all around. We got spit. We went from spoon to spus to spit. This was pretty strong too. 9.46. 777. Very lucky. Very lucky. Yeah, this last one was hard. Spit. Yeah, do you know that the fan made smiling friends like you know I had to punish you? It's like, yes. That's what that reminds me of. Malarkey. E. E. Oh my god, we just got a crazy E streak right there. Oh my god, if I E it, it continues. It's okay if it breaks. Do we only need 2 in between? Can I theoretically continue this E? I think I can. Yeah, because we haven't broken the E streak yet. It's so E-able. Oh my god. Any other E's? Any other E's? E. Immaculate E right there. Oh my god. This is a crazy E streak. This has got to be one of our biggest E streaks we've ever had in our lives. Lives? Yes. I could even E again. I think I could E. I can continue that E. Shout out Tinashe to to easy E to easy E. Tinashe posted on her story today some release thing that I think is in New York. If you see me there. If you see me there, I actually have nothing, but I did sign up for whatever that is. I would love to go and wait outside in line to not get in for 6 hours. SpongeBob, big pants, okay. Big pants, okay. Immaculate, more like immaculate. The way you whispered this so you wouldn't break E streak. There we go. I'm sorry, guys. Someone had to break it. No, you did 25. We got a 25 E streak. China doesn't even have chat anymore. It's just E's. Honestly, oh my God. Should I change? I should move our streaks to Cloud Non-John too. Yep. Shout out 25. 25. Beautiful. That was an excellent E streak right there. Yeah, we did great here, by the way. I'm really proud of all of us here. What's pattern? I just want to see what pattern is real quick. What is this? I can't. No, we can't do this again. Let me just do one. Let me try one. Let me try one. This is so easy. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I gotta be better than that. Fuck. Huh? Oh, there's several. How many are messed up? I don't know if how I feel about this. Is this out of cause what? Oh, maybe it's just how many. Oh, 3 pairs. Out of place. Okay, sure. I don't know. That one was scary. Hey, but I beat like 200 people. That's fine, I guess. Oh my God, Bray, what's up? The fucking the RE move. That one does kill me. Forgot about it too. All right, and then lastly, where's our Costco? Or do we? You know what? Actually, I'm already coughing. Thank you, Bray. Enjoy a 33rd seltzer. How you doing today? How are things? How have things been lately? I almost... Wait, let's read the rest of this. Sprayed snack everywhere from laughing. Wait, what snack? What snack? What snack are we spraying? I'm okay. In love with the money. Oh, this isn't a cooking stream. The way I almost made it. Like, I was trying to make a cooking joke. I was trying to think of a cooking joke when I first read it, and then I had nothing. So I just went back to, like, regular response. But just know you had it. Cheeto Puff. I haven't had Cheetos in forever. I used to really want those giant jars of cheese balls. I used to really want those cheese balls because they looked really, really good. Didn't they also call like the cheese puffs like doodles or something? Everyone Maggie in the chat. I want to go viral. It's just Maggie. It's just Maggie. But that's good, Bray. I'm glad things are going well. Are things good with what was the last update we had? Oh my God, you were staying with a man for like a week and you were eating. He was not a good cook. And but everything else was really good. Uh, were there any updates since then? It's just Maggie. Maggie, if she was in the Barbie movie. It's cute. It's actually real cute. Oh no, I don't have any. I need more seltzer. The Maggie movie. I was about to be like, Maggie would look so good in Toontown, and I just remember that Maggie's literally from Toontown. I do miss Maggie though. His name is Fabio. Long, strong, and sweet. When we say, never mind. He's so amazing, but he's a little clingy, which is questionable. When we say clingy, is it like wants to spend time with you, or is it like, what were you doing when you didn't answer your phone? Type of clingy. Which direction? Which? Yeah. How long has it been just chatting? You know what's a good question? About 2.5 hours. About 2.5 hours. I flipped sausage for 8 hours, so anything's really possible here. I can't believe I still have like 7 hours more of like sausage footage to go through. I don't even understand how. I feel like I've edited so many levels. This video is gonna be like 20 minutes though, but hopefully fun. I'm using hypnosis. I do want to launch. I low-key might. Maybe I should launch. Wants me to live with him and wants my location clingy. Um, and you were so right on your first assumption when I said long and strong and sweet. Happy for you. And not the location. Yeah. Yeah, the location's tough too. It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks and wants the location. I had to know Brianna for like 10 years before I gave out my location. Wants me to live with 2 weeks. How did y'all meet again? Who's Brianna? Oh, my friend. When people pull that, I'm Danny Phantom and go Ghost. Hinge. Okay. How has it been? Have you met a lot of people off of Hinge? Or is this like one of the very few? And vibe wise on Hinge, did it seem like this is what he was looking for on his profile? Yeah, being attached so soon is not a good sign. Yeah, it's a little frightening. First time on this app, and honestly, he was very honest. Oh, okay. Was this the first person you've met off of the app? Oh, damn. Okay. Huh. You don't need to like dox yourself. But is there an age gap? You should try if you're not. Never mind. Have you found it to be a successful app for you? Oh my god, how did you know? I'm just like when it comes to like, I mean, I don't know, but the wanting to like live together um thing could sometimes be slightly older. I don't even know. It doesn't matter how strong he is. He's moving weird. Yeah. Uh huh. I see. Are two letters in the alphabet. Um, Not a huge gap, but he's grown. Does it seem like he's looking for something? I mean, it's so early because even if he is looking for something long term, 2 weeks is 2 weeks. Like I don't even. Yeah. Do you see this as someone that you will be? Do you foresee? I don't even know. I do. I honestly don't even know. Yes, to tread carefully with him. 2 weeks and we've been on 1.5 date. Question though, was the one date? I mean, this doesn't make any of it better, but is the one date like the 1 week y'all spent together? Yeah, because I would say I feel like 2 weeks. Again, everyone's different. There are no rules to this because if two people are fully on board with moving at this pace, and then happy for them. No, that's half because we went for a movie and then the week we spent together. The week together is half. Yeah. It's just wild to like ask or like want all these things so soon. Like I'm sure y'all have had like wonderful times together. But like you don't I don't like you can only know each other. You can only know someone so much over the course of 2 weeks in, you know. Imagine if that's what we said in, like when you spit instead of like the sound of like spit, it's just that. It's so early, but he's so hot and he's 6'5". Hmm. Does it seem like a situation where you can enjoy the ride safely? 6'5", Johnny. I was gonna say miles per hour, miles I per hour. I'm riding something safely. You know, I also could just read messages without saying them out loud. Yeah. New York. I like it's Eve instead of New York Eve. NYE. New York Eity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. He didn't get the location though, so his treatment just an obsession and clingy. New York, NYC, New York country. It's beautiful. Like, do you think, for example, like Bray, do you think if like you decided like, hey, I'm gonna stop seeing you now, or I'm gonna go do other things? Do you think like there would be like you'd have to like deal with the aftermath of that, or do you feel like you have control? Well, I think it's only. I mean, does it feel like you have control over that kind of situation? I'm like, does he know where you live? Because definitely, I'll say especially with like that age gap is a little. If I start talking to more people, would he be mad? Is that what you're wondering? Yeah, like let's say it got a little bit, it became like too much. I mean, I know it's already like too much, but like let's say like you were like, hey, you actually, you know, basically, do you see it something as something that could escalate, or do you feel like you're like, I don't even know. I'm just wishing you the best of luck with this. I'm glad you're having fun so far. I'm pretty sure I'm working on an overnight shift tomorrow. I'm gonna cry. What time does the shift start? When you work an overnight shift, let me see. All this after one date is insane. Yeah. How good was the date? You said you went to the movies. Was the movies the first date? The date was really good. No clue, could be 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. Could be earlier. What time do you go to bed for after a shift like that? I just feel like movies as a first date is tough because you do you talk? Or did y'all like do something after the movie? Did you go to the movies and then you like had got dinner? Oh, movies was a half day because I went back to his place and spent the week. What was the first date? My boss is scheduling me next day for 2 p.m. How do you do that? How is that like? Is that even technically allowed? Can you do that? The shrug. It's allowed. Interesting. The first date was fine dining. And then we went walking on the beach and then went night swimming. Damn. That sounds like the type of like, that's like a Love Island setup date. It was a good ass date. Yeah, that sounds like a good date. Missed perhaps. Oh my god, yes, wait, to add to the drama. Oh my god, I think I'm still seeing my sneaky link again next week. I'm glad that's going well. Like, do you have any like thoughts on it so far? Or is it just like as solid at the pace that it is? I know we talked about it a little bit last time. But like, is there anything like in your head, like what's like, do you have like a vibe? Like what's your vibe with it right now? My thoughts are tongue out, stuck out tongue, stuck out tongue, stuck out tongue. And I didn't drop a dime. Yeah, it does sound fun. I won't lie, that does sound really fun. Now we know why he really got his own place. Oh, that's also true. Although, have you been going there exclusively? I realized you'll be really good. I feel like a cup like this, like the breakaway glasses that are made of like sugar. I would like a ruby cup made of sugar that I can eat. I want to take a bite out of this cup and chew it. But I want it to like crackle like glass, but not be glass. Yeah. I can't get enough of. Truly, I moved out of my parents' place and immediately have not invited him over, but I'd consider it. That's how nice he is. I'm glad. I mean, look, I feel like moving out, like it's probably feels really freeing too. I mean, again, you have your own space. It really is like, I don't know, it's just such a game changer. Hours away. My vibe is that he's still great and he is also very nice. And I also like texting him. I still don't think I'd consider dating him, but we are very compatible in other ways. Tongue. What is it? What does it say on my screen? Stuck out tongue emoji. Y'all are here having so much fun. I'm just I'm just glad I'm out of the crazy dating scene. I love when people are like if I have to ask someone their favorite color one more time. It definitely there's so many sides to this coin. So maybe it's not a coin. Maybe it's like a D&D die. There are 20 sides to this coin, to this die. Something like that. I know I can go and get my shit rocked and don't have to come home to the house my parents are in. Previously, when you were living with your parents, were they like, if you were to like be out and like you come back like a little late, would they like be like, where were you? It really is nice to have your own space. Bro, it's past midnight. Speed, I wish we'd spoken a little earlier in stream today. You were on Ripple Watch. Enjoy 326 Celts, by the way. You were on Ripple Watch. And I should have known. I should have known. I did say we might play Toontown. That is also true. I was on what? 11:11. Also, Bailey, enjoy your 6 Seltzer. I'll never be asking a man his favorite color again. If I hear red, black, or orange again, I swear. Bailey, what's your favorite color? We could spread the word. No one will ask you ever again. Okay, now I was in what? We were playing the chat game. I don't know if you were here on Sunday either. The game where we have to guess who the chatter is based off of their chat messages, and you were the lucky chatter. I don't think I know what that is. But why does that sound familiar? What did I say? We're playing I'm on observation duty, I think, during the streams that you were commenting on. But I do have 200 milligrams of caffeine in my body. Okay, purple and black. Those are nice. It reminds me of that dress that was actually white and gold. I mean, when I lived with my parents, if I left, all they'd want to know... Oh, sorry, if I left at all, they'd want to know where I was going. And if I told them the truth, they probably wouldn't awkwardly have stopped me. If I told them the truth, they probably wouldn't awkwardly have stopped me. But then I also would have to talk to them about that. And that's the last thing I want to do. Yeah. It's like knowing that they know or can observe. I meant big guy. Why did they look familiar though? I love being gay. Wait, in conclusion, my parents do not need to hear about me getting my shit rocked on the regular. I was going through our Outlast footage, and at one point when they kept hitting me, I don't know, what did I say? I was like, oh my God, they're beating my shit. And I feel like I really need to like, I keep mixing up my phrasing for things. It was pink and purple. Oh yeah. Buddy, that white and gold dress was actually black and blue. I thought that was a bruise. I'm so confused. I went to Goodwill and found a pretty sick Zelda poster. I haven't thought about like thrifting posters. It really, yeah. Yeah. I'm being lazy and ordering Wendy's delivery, though it's a 5-minute walk away. Do you tend to be... Wait, Bailey, if you don't mind me asking, what time is it for you right now? And if you do mind me asking, you could just say no. That's also an okay answer. 9:30, okay. I feel like I've been streaming later, and despite it being very late here, it tends to be times when you're like, you have the option to go and like buy ingredients or buy food. And for me, I'm like, oh, it's like midnight though, which I guess I could do too. I won't even lie. If I didn't have to go into my office tomorrow, I would go for a night walk tonight. Actually, maybe I should still go for a night walk tonight. Look, I think I'm going to be tired either way. I'm definitely going to be tired. How did you get your pronouns in your chat box? I need one of those. Oh, yes. There's a, hold on if I can type. I can't type. Exclamation point pronouns. If you go to that website right over there, you can go in. I believe you sign in with your Twitch, and then you can select your pronouns. And then sometime within the next couple of minutes, it will update over here. And it should appear. It does take a hot sec. Does take a hot sec. Let me see if I go to Alejo. Yeah. The gay agenda. It's working. Toes Moo. Yeah, right now there's nothing, but I can let you know when it officially updates. But if you go in there and you put in your stuff, then it should be good. And then it will appear over here in the little pronouns box. And you can change it at any point in time. It just sometimes takes like a few minutes for it to fully update though. And then went to Walmart and got 2 Spidey posters and a JJK poster. I have a pic to put in Gen Pics if you want. Please do, actually. I want to see. This is just stuck out tongue. Stuck out tongue. I feel like the stuck out tongue and the cat with the hard eyes are in the same pocket of my brain. My fave emoji. It's a good one. I feel like it's one that like me and Passion would send to each other. It just fits. So grocery stores are open till 5 a.m. here. Well, my one store. That's sick. Here we have like we've got like bodegas and stuff. Sweet. Can I show this picture on stream speed? You could say no. You can always say no. Yes? Okay, sick. Hell yeah. These are neat. I have no posters on my wall. I really do need to put art on this wall. I keep saying that and then I don't do it, but I will. I already did now that I know I've done 2 things that I've been telling myself I'm going to do for months. I finally did those 2 yesterday. Maybe it's time to do the wall too. Spider-Man hits the fuck out of those poses. Hell yeah. This makes me want to do like a photo shoot. Oh my god, I still need to watch Into the Spider-Verse. Stuck out tongue. Donnie. Yeah. Did you watch you don't say anything that's in it, but did you watch the new Spider-Man movie? I won't say anything either, but I did watch it. It says 2 hours to update. Maybe it's up to 2 hours. So my guess, let me see. Let me go to their website. Not the API. Do FAQ. Maybe it's probably less than 2 hours. It's probably 2 hours at most. Maybe there's some job. I could tell you though when it's bound to update. Oh, okay, it should be updated now. So now the API is responding with it. Let me do Johnny chats reload pronouns. Or just reload altogether. It might be refresh pronouns. All right, send a message, Toes. If it doesn't work, then my bad. Hi, Bisky. I am Canadian. Oh my god, we were talking about Canada today. We're talking about Canadian bacon. What was it? It was P something bacon. W Canada. And we're also talking about poutine. Oh, it didn't appear there. Let me see. Okay, now this one should render. Let me refresh my chat overlay to not chat poll. Let's do this. Refresh cache. P-meal bacon. I would say thank you. Oh, interesting. I wonder why it's not. Maybe it'll update by next time. But I think the API is returning stuff. At least in my browser. But maybe it might take a second for that. Now that one was good, Lily. And thank you. But yes, job market sucks, and we have tariffs because someone couldn't get the tariffs down to 0. Yeah, I cannot speak. I cannot speak for the country that I live in. I am so sorry. It's yeah. But I hope you're doing okay, Bisky. Oh my god, also, I impulsively made little goodie bags for everyone for tomorrow. They all have. Oh my god, because wait, is tomorrow when you're having the 11 friends over? Or 11 people? I'm assuming friends? Me? The one kind pigeon print. Where was I? Where was I? There it is. The one kind, sorry, and a one of a kind pigeon print. Oh my god, wait. Is it like a one of one, like from the pigeon prints? Like the one that I have the little cardboard cut out of? Is there a squirting contest? I collected all the infinity stones and hold power of all the gender. It is in good hands. It is in good hands with Lily. Okay, wait. So you impulsively made little goodie bags for everyone for tomorrow. They all have a one-of-a-kind pigeon print, an individually drawn sticky note doodle, a sticker, a flower petal or a leaf, a gemstone, a mini print from my Over the Garden Wall series, which I still need to watch, a Dachshund screen print test, a mini eraser print, and a digital reproduction of and an embarrassing snapshot of SpongeBob at the Christmas party. Sorry, and a digital reproduction of a drawing I did of a Weevil. A Weevil? It sounds like oh, this is a beetle. I was gonna say it sounds like Mermaid Man saying evil in a party hat. I'm imagining that says, good to see you. All in handmade envelopes. Damn. Did you make 11 of these? They're all different scrap papers with different inks. So some are in patterned scrapbook paper with gold ink. One is on graph paper with blue ink, and one is on red paper with silver ink, etc. I'm low-key hoping people will open them at the event and trade one another. That's so cool. Wait, I love that. I haven't even thought about making like What if the next time I hung out with like any of my friends, I just made them like a little, I keep saying this like as hypotheticals. I really should do it. Maybe I can make a little bracelet or something. I love that. So detailed and intentional. Yeah. Yes, I made 11. Oh my God. I love that so much. What time are people coming over tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Are we? Oh, wait. Damn, I gotta make it so I can hear myself. Yeah. I can't hear myself now. But then I gotta change this. I wonder if I should make it. You know what I need to do? I need to turn monitoring on. I'm gonna change that right now, actually. I'm gonna change it right now. Triple? I've never tripled, I think. Are we upgrading? Are we leveling up? Voice changer. Trigger voice changer. I need to make this. Let me do this. OBS. Monitor. I'm gonna hit monitor. Maybe I can turn OBS audio. Set source audio track state. Perhaps. Maybe. Oh, no, none of that. Never mind. You know what? We're just gonna let it be. We're just gonna let it be. This will switch back in a second anyway. I have to wake up at 7 tomorrow.
Someone go to bed. Rest well. Bro, are you good? Never. 7 p.m. My one friend is coming at 3 after work, though, to help me set up. That's really nice of them. I feel like it all says a lot that they're willing to do that. Like, obviously, you know, it's nice to have like friends that like do stuff, you know, for each other. Like, that's kind of, that's part of the beauties of friendship. But like, it's really nice to like see it in action, you know? It's very heartwarming. I'm tired. Sleepy. I haven't seen Sleepy in a while. Yeah, we'll probably go to bed. I don't think we'll Toontown tonight. I think tonight will be a sleeping night. It is oddly, well, let me see. How long have we been live? It's just like, like 3 hours. Sleepy. I'm a little sleepy too. I think tonight I can sleep I might be able to sleep. Okay, if I go to bed at like 1:30, 1:15. If I go to bed at 1:15 and I wake up at 8:15, that's 7 hours. I'm too slept to tune, so don't even worry. Okay, perfect, because I've been yawning. I don't think that's a Beyonce lyric. Let's just gonna do that. Just gonna let you think about that one. I don't even think where's the 10? I was gonna even say I don't think I could do it tonight. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Lily. Slappy. How do you think we can reverse Mad's a word? Thanos snap. It is. I said it. You're right. It wasn't. It's imperfect hands. Wait, I am gonna reverse Mads this because it can drop. You can technically undo a Mads. Okay, slow. So you know what? Never mind. I take it back. But yes. No, but I have been yawny. Sloppy Joe. Exclamation point Joe. I don't think I have exclamation point Joe. We only have exclamation point Tony. Took 7 business days to make a joke and it still wasn't funny, right? Unfortunate inability to read the room. Oh, this is pretty. This is nice. Oh my God, what colors do I make them? Okay, I make them red. Because I have 2 more light strips now in my kitchen. I'm like, what color does it make them? I'll make it a happy color. Indeed.com. No affiliation. You know what? They're not even gonna finish the sentence. I've learned when to stop. I've learned when to stop trying to say a word or just a statement in general. I'm trying to think about when our next stream could be. I can't go live tomorrow or Thursday, but I'm considering Friday. No matter what, we have Sunday, but it will depend on whether or not I visit my parents or not. You got lucky it didn't pin it. I miss sewing streams. Oh my God. First of all, I'm a huge fan of Miss Sewing. Second of all, sorry. You know what? Maybe that's the motivation I need. Should we do our crafting stream? I also owe Giselle a stream before the month ends. I owe Giselle a game. And I also want to play a game with Giselle. So maybe our next stream will be that. Is Giselle's birthday in assuming it's not past midnight. 4 days. Yeah, 4 days. Because I'm technically past midnight, so it's not 3. It's 4. If you're in yesterday. 4. Count them. 4 days. I love whenever the two sound triggers. Just so I feel like I need to just add more. You could edit that for anything. No, thank you. A huge shout out, honestly, to the mods for acting even like faster than I do. I should be quicker on these, to be honest. I think I let that go on for too long. But yes. But thank you, Mads. But yeah, we should sew. I was thinking because the next crafting stream that I wanted to do was probably going to be a jewelry making one. So let's do. Let me look at the calendar. Okay, so your birthday's on Saturday. If I stream Friday, oh my god. Okay, I'll be live on Sunday. We could still make it happen this month if I do it on Sunday. Giselle, are you down to game on Sunday? Perhaps. Maybe. Possibly. Me waiting for you to type out. Let me see. I think I'm too hopeful. Honestly, like same. I mean, like I say, to a certain degree, but I need to remember. It's just been a while since we've had someone like be like that. So like I it's like my not like my tolerance is like reset, but like my sense of hope had like reset like a little bit. Okay, I must sleep. I'm falling asleep. Good night, Johnny. I'm probably gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep too. This is something crazy, and this is something worse. Yeah. Which is wild, because you would think that after the first 2 times, they'd be able to tell. But rest well. We're gonna be doing the same here too. I hope this cop passes too. I think it will pass though. I think the worst of it was like a day or 2 ago. But yes. But sending you so much love. I hope you have a wonderful time tomorrow with your friends. I'm so excited for them to get to experience this night with you. And they're gonna love the goodies, and I want to hear how it goes. I think our next stream is gonna be on. Let me snooze. I think our next stream is going to be on, for sure by Sunday. I'm gonna see if I do one on Friday. This will relate to like whether or not I visit my parents or not, which I still don't know because they don't even know either, because I haven't told them if I would do that. But if I do, and I feel like we'll see. I'll let you know. But if we stream on Friday, there is a chance. There's a chance that we do it in the old bedroom. I need someone to tell me to just go get my food at the Wendy's. Did you already order it though for delivery? Sure. If you're busy on Sunday, Giselle, there's no pressure, by the way. Visiting mom and dad says, yeah, I haven't visited them in a long time. And this might be like an opportunity where I can visit them for like a weekend, but I don't know if I'm going to do that yet though. It's purely right now. It is a concept. How's dad says little garden thing doing? It's doing really well. He really loves it. His little arrow garden. I don't remember what he's growing now. He did restart the garden at one point after like it had really just like grown out a lot. His was going crazy, but I don't know what he has in it now. But he's doing a pretty solid job growing stuff. He grew cilantro at one point, and I don't know how he did it so easily because I struggled so hard with it. I needed to like make my like seeds go through so much just to like sprout. I had to like crack them in half to like break the outer shell in so like the seed could be exposed to water, then put them in like a wet paper towel in a dark environment for like 5 days in a Ziploc bag that I had to re-moisten every couple of like days. And he just fucking just threw the seeds in from just like a pack, like closed, and it just worked. Bro, I had the entire Amazon, truly. I'm fine. I just have work earlier in the day, but I'm good for the evening. Okay, no pressure to at all. I'll leave the activity though open for us to game, and then if you're like busy or you're tired, you're not feeling it, whatever, I can always do something else. So if you're not, you can like decide like literally down to the moment. I'll have it in mind though for us to play. And we could pick a game ahead of time too. But yeah. But anyway, I'm going to let's find a place for us to go tonight. Let's find a place for us to park to park ourselves. We still have, again, one more stream before the month ends, and I think it will be a very fun one. We'll probably have, and we'll get to cross off another thing off our list too. But originally when I put co-op gaming, that's I knew me and Giselle would have this one down. Big guy. He just bought the plant. That would have been so funny. Oh my god. Would he? No, he wouldn't. One more time. That was beautiful knowing me here. Thank you. I needed that. Thank you so much for the Stria. Oh my god. P. Fuck. I can't remember the name of that damn bacon. I just keep remembering P. Love you guys so much. Always happy to be here, y'all. Thank you again, Matt. Sending you so much love. Ordered it for ASAP, so hopefully I get it. I get up and get it before 10 p.m. I hope so. That's just all it is. So it is being delivered to you though. That's good. That one is a tough loss. That one's a tough loss. I won't lie. Ooh. I'll do one more. Okay. I'll take these points. I'll hold off till next time. Oh, so you're going to go pick it up. Oh, so you ordered it for ASAP pickup. Sounds like an artist. Oh, wait. Let's see where we go tonight. Oh, my God. The raccoons are live. But I think we went there 2 days ago, but they're all out and about. What about the kitties? Are they up too? Kitty's up. I think we may go kitty today. Doja Cat's been streaming like crazy. Is it genuinely like more active on Twitch than I've been? Oh, the raccoons are snacking so well right now. They're so cute. I'm gonna go. We are gonna do the raccoons tonight. Oh my god. But yes. But thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Lily, for the raid messages. Feel free to drop those in here. Sounds like ASAP Rocky knockoff. Yeah. That's what I was thinking too. Next stream will at latest be Sunday, potentially on Friday. I'll update Discord if we end up having the Friday stream, but assume so. Oh my god, Mads. There it is. Phenomenal win. Excellent job. That was beautiful. But damn, yeah. Our next stream is going to be on Sunday or Friday. I'll be posting our sausage gameplay on YouTube a little bit later this week. I'm midway through editing that video. So if you want to see that, you can see it on the Johnny Says Plays YouTube channel. And then I'm also uploading clips on there every single day. And also on Instagram Reels if you wanted to check it out on there too, but no pressure to that. But thank you again for hanging out with me tonight. I hope that your Tuesdays have been wonderful. I hope that the rest of your weeks go smoothly. I'll be on Discord anyway for the rest of the week. Yo, the fuck? Y'all so... I need to work on my... Okay, now... Why did I feel it for a second? But I hope that the rest of your weeks treat you well. I hope that things go your way. Be sure to treat yourself to a nice, yummy little snack when you want one. And get some rest when you can. And stay hydrated.